Alright, let's begin, shall we? Let me switch over the footage. Good evening and welcome to tonight's FIFA 18 stream. We are back playing as Stevenage and hopefully we're going to continue our Football League domination as Stevenage FC here. Just going to give it a minute or so. See if people are going to join the stream and then we'll get started. One thing I will do while we're waiting, this is mainly for the YouTube viewers, of which there are some. Let's take a look at the calendar. Just want to check my frame drops as well. We seems to be okay. That's good then. So we ended last stream here on the 2nd of November with a 6-2 win against Wickham. Absolutely thumping result. Put us right up in the top of the league. I mean, we already were top of the league, but that really cemented our place. Goal difference is incredible. Player performances are out of this world. After the stream finished, I decided to play on for a little bit to get us closer to the January transfer window. So the next game after that was a 2-1 win against Coventry. It was a bit of a tight affair. I wish there was a way you could actually see the goal scorers, because I can't remember off the top of my head who scored for me in that game. I believe it was 1-0 to us, and then they... Actually, no, I think they went 1-0 up, and we came from behind to win. Then things started to go a little bit wrong. We lost 1-0 to Crewe, at Crewe. We then lost 3-1 against Morecambe, which was really worrying. And then we played Swindon, and we lost 1-0 to them. However, Forest Green were our next opponents, and we thumped them 5-0, including a goal for Reece Brown against his former club. Very well taken goal as well. I believe a hat-trick for... I think it's Chaplin scored a hat-trick in this game. We then played Notts County in the league and beat them 2-1. Then played Carlisle and beat them 3-1. Then beat Chesterfield 2-0. And then we beat Blackpool 5-0 with a hat-trick from Dominic Hughes. So our young winger is really starting to make some headlines. We got Gillingham next in the league. I don't actually know if it's a home or an away game. We'll find out in just a second. I should have checked that really. But I'm really optimistic about this. You can see we are considerably... We're 12 points clear at the top. We are considerably running away with this league at the moment. We got Gillingham at home. Crewe in second. Coventry in third. We're doing perfectly fine. Let me check that news actually, because I think I'm in the midst of trying to sign... Chancellor's not up to it. I'm in the midst of trying to sign a new left back, either as cover for Martin or to replace Martin, because Martin's not getting any younger. To be fair to him, he's still my first choice left back. He's still done incredibly well this season. It's just getting more and more obvious in some games that he's not always up to the pace, shall we say. Excuse me, sorry. I've got a really tickly throat now for some reason. So the lineup is pretty much consistent as always. I'm quite tempted actually to give Hughes a rest and to start Ruiz. Just because Hughes was looking a little bit tired. He's played a lot of football recently. So I think that's only fair. The rest of the team I'm quite happy with. I'm debating whether to take Meyer out, but we don't really have another right back still. We will have Laurie Wilson join us partway through this stream. We got 2 games until the January window opens. Hopefully the game doesn't crash on me like it's done in the past. We'll have to see about that. We'll do some football tennis here. Oh, that was awful. You lost me all my points. Who's that? That was Chaplin, wasn't it? Oh, that was close. Hit that. Nope. So I don't think the ball is allowed to touch the floor. You lose points if the ball touches the floor. This is actually really hard to build up a score. A lot of fun though. Come on, let's get to the line. Don't let that bounce. Oh, Chaplin again letting the team down. Ball's still in play though. Alley-oop. Two left footers as well. They both seem to use their right foot a lot. Oh wow, that was poor. Alright then, let's play.
Hello everybody, I'm Martin Tyler.
Let's get this show on the road.
Familiar voice of Alan Smith.
This should be a cracker today, really looking forward to it.
The match today is Stevenage playing against Gillingham.
That's the other thing I was going to say, Lyle Taylor. Lyle Taylor's done well in recent matches as well. I think he's got a goal in each of his last 3 games.
Yeah, 5
It's
now.
a pretty good record to have.
Strikers were on fire. I think that'll be too much for the opposition today.
This is the home team lineup.
Deflected across there from Ruiz. I'm liking the fact that Ruiz is now rated 68. He'll very soon be pushing for maybe not a first team starting spot, but be involved in the squad more. Come on as an impact sub maybe. He can play as a cam though, so Brown had better watch his back.
That defender acted very promptly and decisively.
But then Brown's done well
Oh, that's
recently.
good defending.
He's scored a couple of goals, he's made some assists, he's actually starting to make that position his own.
Morris.
I'm relatively happy with the squad. As I say, I think it's just another left back and perhaps a slightly better rated centre back. Because we've got a couple of centre backs now who are well into their 30s. Not old or past it by any stretch, but their overall rating is starting to dip a little bit. So it's more preparing for the future than anything. But apart from that, I wouldn't really change much about this squad. It's taken 3 seasons to get to this stage. But each season we've added some really good players. Chaplin and Iniki in the first season, Brown in the second season, along with Taylor. Now we've got some extra additions. Hughes has been there all along from the start. Wasn't playing very often at the start, but he... Oh, there you go, 4 goals in his last 3 matches. Taylor. I think he actually scored a brace in the last game.
Pretty impressive stats.
Hughes got a hat-trick and Taylor scored the other 2. I think that's what happened. I would say Chaplin's goals have dried up slightly, but he is still scoring. I think that was a penalty I just gave away. He is still scoring every now and then. He's still the top scorer in the league. He's still the top scorer in the team, obviously. That was Martin giving away the penalty there. That was my fault. That's concentration from me.
Going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Sit a little bit closer to the screen, shall we? So I can actually see what the hell's going on.
Poor challenge.
Oh, he done me. I went the wrong way. Let's see if anyone's joined the chat. Golfer is supposed to be joining us tonight.
Well, with a penalty, it doesn't matter how
Do an audio
it goes
check
in,
for me when he
in.
joins.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a
Worry about that in a little bit.
And he showed it there. Really cool strike that.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Tell you what, it was Hughes' first goal against Blackpool. It was a ball just like that from Chaplin over to Hughes. And he controlled it brilliantly, cut inside and just placed it under the keeper. It was an absolutely fantastic finish, a really good worked goal.
In a less than positive way, but they look as if they're made for that top.
Too much on that. Come on, Martin, make up for it. Nah.
We're going to shoot from here. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Nowhere near.
Teammates aren't too happy.
A penalty, it only matters that you score, and he scored. Wilkinson. Nice bit of interplay between these two. To Nash. It's looking good, this move.
Go on, Pedro, win the ball. Win the ball. Oh, don't let it go out for a corner.
That will be a corner.
Muppet.
Well, for the next couple of hours or so, he's got to forget friendships and try and outwit his former team. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper.
Don't go in.
Good technique.
Meyer looked very relaxed on the line there. Did he know that was going to hit the bar? Or did he just get away with one there?
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken
I
down.
have a feeling he got away with one there.
How's he done that? Shot up! Oh, he was in for another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper.
That's a poor touch from Brown.
Oh, that goalie had other ideas.
We haven't really got going in this game yet.
And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession.
That's a corner.
Here's the shot. Shot blocked
Was it
here.
offside? I think he's given offside, you know.
Touch there of the defender. It will be a corner.
Oh no, I think he has given a corner. Yeah, he's just given a corner. I wonder if Ruiz was in an offside position.
He's put in the corner. Cleared away by the defender.
Yeah,
Was a
Brown's
foul.
just not at the
Referee's
races
seen
today.
the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. Wilkinson on the attack here.
Although Nugent's against his former team,
Not quite what we expected.
you'd think he'd want to impress. My defence has been quite shaky in this game so far. Foul,
Got
thank
the
you.
opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Referee,
Possibly booking this.
naughty, naughty.
Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just
That's
had a
corner.
word instead of booking him.
Goal kick.
Goal
Who
kick
headed it?
now.
Who headed it?
Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now.
Well, the keeper could do nothing from that distance because he's hit it so hard, but the bar comes to his rescue.
I'm trying to see on my laptop who headed that, but it's a couple of minutes behind still.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. It's an excellent
Oh,
cross.
Chucks.
Goalkeeper not really in trouble. Easy save. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Only partially clear.
Oh, I
so
just can't get the
still
ball out
some
my own half
problems
now.
for them.
Come on, win it. Win it.
In quickly.
Go. Yeah, that's some. Oh, unlucky Taylor.
Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. Lee Martin. Attacking now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Well, he's gone into some...
Yes!
But it could be... Here's the chance!
Get in.
Got the equaliser.
I got a bit worried then because I got the ball to the edge there with Chaplin, cut inside, realised I was running perpendicular to the goal and no one was really making a move. That was a good little toe poke through the defender's legs. Great finish from Taylor. Look at that, outside of the foot, curling away from the keeper.
Every manager wants to see his team have
Right, back in the game.
as we say, and he's just
Now we
seen
can
that
start
from
to up
his
the
players.
ante again. Good ball by Martin
away we
down the
go
line
at
as well. I
1-1.
thought it might have just rolled out, but Chaplin, he's got the pace. He has definitely got the pace.
Advantage played. We love to see it.
That's one of the key components in the
Here's a
team
chance
this
to
year has
attack.
been the speed down the wings. How blisteringly,
That's dealt with the
blisteringly fast we are on the counter attack. Good
Good
ball.
forward play from them.
Ruiz dinks it in.
Whipped in from the wide
He
area.
found Chappers.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Can he clear his lines now?
Hit that. Oh, wrong player.
Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. 3 minutes, opening them up with a
One
through
thing.
pass. Getting forward well as a team now.
I was say one thing Dabrowski has not got is pace.
To the defenders and say well done. But I think the guy
Right there, he was running at his own goal.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
An example of excellent refereeing here.
Oh, that was the other thing I was going to say. Contract renewals. I think all the key players, Kennedy, Hughes, Chaplin, Aniki, Azog, I think, and then some of the more fringy players like Paulet and Dabrowski, who will be a fringe player in the future because he is 32. They've all been signed up on new deals, which I think is good news. I think the wage budget has gone up a fair amount, but overall it's good news that we've got them all signed up still. I think there's a couple more that do need to be done.
Here we go with the start of the second half.
I'm going to try and make it so that they're not in their last year before I renew, in case for various reasons it won't let me renew them. So last thing I want to do is lose these players for nothing. That was unlucky, Ruiz. I've always got to remember how tall Ruiz is. He's 6'2", I think. 6'1", 6'2", something like that. Quite tall for a winger. Hit it. Oh, Taylor, you cheeky boy.
Taking it on the fall to
I've been practicing some new celebrations as well.
So spectacular.
Although that one doesn't seem to work. There's one called Hypnosis, I think it is, where a group of players line up in front of the goal scorer and he does some push motion with his hands and they fall over.
And he took it in
that was really cheeky. I think there's a handball in there too. I've got a handball switched on, so if there was, the referee would have seen it. Definitely came off his back though. Controlled it up in the air, off his back as he turned around.
For Morris. That wasn't a very good tackle, but the referee has seen that they've kept the ball and they'll be pleased to play on. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Tackle him. Tackle him.
Try and get the ball back now.
Or just let him score.
But it is an equaliser that looked on the cards, I must
Pull it
say.
on for Aniki. We need some oomph in our midfield again.
Frustrated. But now they're in a position, having equalised, to go on and try and win it. They've come out here to put on a show, and we're enjoying it. Everybody except the opposition is enjoying this.
It's not often when you
that was not a good pass.
Create this many chances.
If Taylor was a bit further forward, perhaps that would have been a good pass, but he wasn't, so it isn't. Them's the rules.
On the attack here.
Don't tackle your own teammate.
Nash. A real opening for him. He's coming back looking for a teammate.
Good header, good touchdown.
Good play to avoid the tackle, really. It could have been
Ruiz! Get in. Is that his first goal for us?
Wow, that has come as a surprise.
Right, which celebration is this?
They were dominating the match.
Oh.
But the team have
Oh dear.
made good use of it.
I apologise for the poor quality of that celebration.
Good play, good from their point of view.
Look at that block from Taylor. Absolutely perfect.
Well, they were caught
Bang.
out here by this quick
Just went for raw power there. Basically hit it straight at the keeper and swerved it away. Knocked him over with the wind gust.
Very good game.
Back in the lead. Let's build on that.
Now Morris.
Without getting Chaplin sent
No
off.
reason to stop the game for the referee then, and he's read the play well.
Oh no.
Well, the referee's got to give that.
Yeah, alright, Chaplin's off. Okay. I have a contingency plan for this. Move Brown to here as a left forward, and Ruiz moves to here as a right forward. We then bring Brown off, we put Kennedy on, Take Meyer off and put Franks on. So that's Chaplin suspended for the next game.
He's going to have to go
So Ruiz might get 2 starts in 2 games.
He's off. Having been booked the first time,
That'd be exciting, wouldn't it?
What he's playing at there, going into that challenge. He's a silly boy. He'll get some stick off his teammates afterwards.
And Kennedy. Now this looks promising.
Nearly.
Punched away by the goalkeeper. And they get it away.
Good block, Joe. Power block.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Nichols. Neatly intercepted. Attacking well here. Kennedy.
That's a great pass. Oh, I had to hit it from there. When you play a pass out as good as that, it's essentially a layoff.
Corner given.
We're not playing like a team that's down to 10 men. That's what I like about this Borough team.
And in it goes. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been.
I do feel
game over.
fairly
It
dominant
should have
even
been
when
really
we're
that distance.
a man down.
The quality of the cross
That could have
deserved a better
easily
finish, Alan.
gone in.
Well, I thought he should have done a bit better. There, he got himself a bit of space and he got on the end of that cross, but the execution not right.
And he keeps possession with that header. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Good ball. Oh, that fell nicely there for Kennedy,
Defensive clearance
which it
there.
so nearly did.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Now
But some
Morris.
decent balls into the box as well. Just need someone on the end of them.
Referee, in the spirit of the day,
That was
really
not
trying
good.
to keep the game flowing. A chance to break away now on the counter. And in it goes towards
keeps.
the far post. Comes out
Oh,
with a
Peds.
punch to clear the danger. Makes a challenge here. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback?
Bit of squeaky bum time now. 20 minutes to go still. We've made all 3 subs.
The losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution.
That's good play, Paula.
Here's Taylor.
Oh, what a pass. What a pass.
He might be through.
What a
Here's
goal.
the chance. Now they're 2 up with another
That was
fine piece of
an
attacking play.
very,
Typical
very
really
well
of
taken
the work
clearance
of the
from
players
Paulette, and suddenly the ball's at the other end. That's a great reverse ball from Taylor. Kennedy on his weaker foot pushes it past the keeper.
Probably beyond even his wildest dreams.
What a goal.
They attack, they score. They attack, they score. That's the kind of team they are.
That's his 7th of the season. He's having a good season for us
Goals
now
for
as
the
well.
fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Nichols. Now Chapman. To Byrne. Really getting at the slip through.
Played
that's
Martin.
good
That was an
defending.
AI clearance there, but heck, I'll
That's
take
the way
it.
to defend. Make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution.
Oh, ref, are you kidding? I'm sure I got the ball
Well,
first.
you don't see that very often, do you? But the ref can only give
Man,
what he
2
sees.
penalties in 1 game.
Well, sometimes
It's not
we
good
talk
enough,
about
Mark.
the double whammy. It's a single whammy here. It's
Gotta
just
do
a
better.
penalty.
Yeah, the player concerned looked a little relieved. I think
I did get the
he's gonna
ball.
see yellow there.
I don't know whether he just thought I got the man first. Yes!
Wonderful goal.
Come on!
So often it is a game of cat and mouse, but
Never
he
put
was
the same
up to
penalty
challenge.
taker twice in the same match.
Referee's given a corner.
Unless it's me playing,
Put
of
in the
course, and I
corner.
just pop it down the middle as Chaplin.
Shot off. Got in the way.
Taylor's on a hat-trick. Just overhit that.
That's come back into his own half to get hold of possession here.
Oh, unlucky.
Here's Chapman. Morris. Wilkinson getting forward well as a team now. Routine for the keeper.
Get up. That was an awful attempt at a pass there, Kennedy.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. The keeper can collect this one. High risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky.
I'm not doing myself any favours here.
Here and risk losing it in the defensive third. To Nash. Didn't want it to.
Oh, come on, ref.
So the referee
Played the advantage. It's not my fault they decided to kick it.
Defended well. It's looking good, this move. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
Oh yes, Taylor with the brute strength.
Get away here.
Yes, hat trick. How did that go in? How did that go in?
It's his third goal. It's a hat trick today. He's really been on form.
There's no way that should have gone in normally. I mean, it's a good finesse, but that's where I got the luck.
Well, there is a saying that
at this point I thought I've got to do something. Just thought I'd finesse it. No idea that was going to happen.
Overall game has been top class today.
Yeah, that's his hat trick. Well, there you go.
It's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now.
Wrong foot. Did you hear that with his right?
All credit for taking the volley on, but in the end,
he is, after all, right-footed.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Well, the ball's gone up. There's going to be 4 extra minutes.
4 minutes of added time.
Come on, defence.
A low cross into the area. He's taking a chance, but he's keeping the ball under some pressure. Now this looks promising.
Ruiz with a slight miscontrol there.
Challenge here. Nichols. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Yes! Is he giving that? Yeah.
Blows the whistle for the last time.
Blow for time. Well done, Taylor. 4 shots, 3 goals. That's a really good game for him.
We came into this match
great performance from the team. Paulett changed the game.
Continued in the same vein.
Came on for Aniki at 2-all. He scored 3 goals with no response. And I think he was involved in all 3 of them, was he not?
To win the game with less players than the opposition. Fantastic.
I think he was.
It just goes to show if you keep your heads, if you reorganise,
right, let me just check my own audio.
Still be a force. They certainly proved that out here.
Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I might put it up to 2,500 millisecond delay, or 2.5 second delay. Let's do that quickly. Settings, audio.
Try one now. Taking it on the fall to score.
Well, it's a fantastic strike, so spectacular.
Stick in a 5. Okay.
They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Must score.
So I think.
Good play to avoid the tackle.
Yeah, I think now there should be a better delay as we check out the highlights. That stupid celebration from Ruiz, wasn't it? I think that's Griezmann's celebration. I can't remember what it's called. Something to do with phone calls.
English Football League 2. Accrington Stanley 1, Barnet 1. Blackpool 1, Newport County 1.
Alrighty, what's this then?
United 0, Port Vale 2.
Chancellor thanking me.
Coventry City 2.
I think I added some left backs
0,
to the list here
Morecambe 1, AFC Wimbledon 1.
of players I
Stevenage
wanted to
5,
sign. Let's
Gillingham 2. Swindon Town
these in
2.
order. We've got loads of right
Notts
backs.
County,
Yeah,
3.
left backs. So I've got players
So what do those
like
results mean to the league
Sessignon from,
At the top
well, he
of the
was at
table
Fulham, he's no
remains
longer at Fulham.
Stevenage with
He's now at
59
Grasshoppers.
points.
I don't think we'll ever
Second,
be able to
Crewe
afford him,
Alexandra
to be
with
honest.
44 points. In third, Coventry City with 43 points. In fourth, climbing the table are Shrewsbury Town.
I don't know why it
with
insists
40
on doing
points.
that.
In fifth, moving
got
down
Barnum
are
Bob.
Swindon Town
I
with
saw
40
on there.
points. In sixth,
Sorry, Phenom Williams. We have got Barnum Bob, I think he's a right back. Ibrahim Cisse. He's one of my ones that I probably would look to sign. I don't think I've got the money for him though.
With 15 points.
And then we got
leading up the table,
these guys have
second
got
bottom,
free
climbing
agent
the
who's
table
not
are
really
Crawley
very
Town
good.
with 17 points.
So I
Third
think
bottom,
Phenom Williams
Blackpool
or
with
Cisse.
18 points. Fourth
You're
bottom,
24, you're
Cheltenham Town
23. You
with
can also
21
play. In
points.
fact, you can play right the way across the back. Find out how much money I've got. Yeah, I've got 400,000. I could offer a swap. For Simpson. So let's see, he's worth 600,000. Let's say, alright, hang on, let's offer you 425,000 plus Simpson plus a 5% sell on. Oh dear. Well then. That's that summed up. God, there's a load of players on this list now. Alright, so Cisse didn't work. Phenom Williams is probably not going to work either. We could try and get Donacian. Let's have a word with their manager. It's Accrington, isn't it? So we'll go in with, again, the swap with Simpson. Oh, they want a goalkeeper. Okay. So you're not having Raya. We might give you Cooper or Lewis. Let's offer Lewis. He's worth more. Okay, so they want cash as well. That's cool. So his value is 550,000. We're offering a goalkeeper who's worth 170,000. So let me do some quick maths. 550 minus 170 is 380,000. So let's offer 275 plus a sell-on of 5% and see what he says. There's a very good chance he'll walk out. 490. I'm not giving you 490. 375. And we will edit the sell-on clause. Take that up to 7. 10%. And again, this is going to be 375. He's going to walk out. Does he not listen to me or something? Right, I'm going to give you 400,000 with a 10% sell on. Right. He liked that one. Does that mean I can offer contract now? Looks like I can. I have a feeling we're going to stall on wages. His current wage is 2,700. You're going to be an important player. Two years works for me. Disregard release clause. Right. $3,000 with a 25,000 signing bonus. That has to be 0. So I can give him the 3,200 he's looking for. Why has that suddenly gone right down? Do I have to take his bonus out? Oh dear. We haven't got the money. That's really frustrating. So I'm going to have to start looking at my own team. Who can I offer? Squad hub. I got some idea of players we can get rid of. Bodder. You can add him to the transfer list. Franks. Probably Ferdinand as well, actually. Might just release Ferdinand if we can afford it. Wilkinson, we can put him on the transfer list. Lloyd. Sell Danny Lloyd. And then have a look at some of our fringe players. Gorman's out on loan at the moment. Woodman's in on loan. Wow, Chaplin is worth a lot of money. Might leave it at that for now. Hughes is worth a lot of money now as well, actually. Ruiz is starting to be worth a lot of money. So is Maya. Escobar, he's worth a fair bit. How's no one signed him up on loan? That's what I want to know. I'll put him on the loan list. Don't want to sell him if he's got that good potential. Engel. £500,000 for a 16-year-old. Can't sell any of these guys. That's frustrating. Alright. We'll have to leave it like that for now then. Okay, so we've got Newport County next. And Chappers is suspended. McMahon wants to play. I don't know why I would give game time, league game time at least, to a 17-year-old who hasn't got that good a rating. That's a bit irresponsible for me to do that. Although that being said, we have a very tired team. Where's Simpson? Oh, is it because he's part of the no. Alright, hang on. Let's play Griffiths at left back. We'll put Wilkinson there. We'll put Franks at right back. Do I still have Aguilar? No, I've got Woodman. I'll give Woodman a chance in goal. We'll have Becker played there. We will have Engel played there. We'll put... I'm tempted to start Samuel and put Bodder up front. Oh, there's Simpson. Do that instead. And then we'll start... Give Collins a start. Alright, so we've gone for a bit of a reserve team. Which could be considered a risk. I think we need to strengthen our bench. That being said, I'm going to put Cabrera on the bench instead of Taylor. And instead of Paulett, I'm going to put Lloyd. And I think that'll do. So I kind of want to give Escobar a start. So with that in mind, we'll start Escobar. And we'll put Samuel on the bench instead of Cabrera. So it's not a massive experiment. It's an experiment, but it's not a massive experiment. It could backfire considerably. But we got some strong players out there still. We got players who have flirted with the first team in the past. Woodman, if we could get him on loan again, could end up being our first choice keeper depending on how well he turns out. We don't know yet. I'm not quite sure why Bodder's the one doing the crossing here. You'd think he'd be the one trying to get on the end of them. But there you go. Right, let's play.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here with you. Alan Smith has joined me. League 2 football for you today.
Yeah, delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Well, this is how the home team shape up.
This would be a good opportunity to put some players in the shop window.
Very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
Simpson.
Problem with this now is I don't know what foot youth players use. I don't know whether Escobar is left or right footed.
Wild effort at goal,
I'm guessing not left footed by the way he hit that shot. I think Becker is left footed. I could be really wrong there as well though.
Just a quick word.
I don't think we have any height in our midfield now either. I think they're all 5 foot something.
Team today. Well, they play such an open,
and that's the lower
game.
end of 5 foot something.
Vulnerable at times, but they've just been outscoring the opposition.
How have I missed there?
There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they didn't play well in that earlier game.
Hit it.
But
place to try and hit it.
Oh,
superb
fall
save.
over.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. But oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Good touch.
Quick header and a teammate. There's some potential in this move. That was a foul.
I'll have that free kick then, referee. Thank you.
He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking.
That will explain. Right. Collins is right-footed. Remember that. Escobar, I think, is also right-footed. That wasn't a foul. Got the ball, sort of, maybe, ish.
Just a free kick. He's put in the starting 11 today.
Hit that.
But he has been transfer listed as well, so
Bot up.
it'll be interesting to see how he goes.
Yeah, I'm amazed really that the manager has decided to play him, but it's a chance.
Completely fluffed that.
Plenty of power, but not too much
I think
direction.
it bobbled. Good control there. Yeah, it bobbled as he went to hit it. I think their keeper has tried to identify our midfield as a weakness, but you know, short players doesn't necessarily mean bad in the air.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Made the challenge well. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Goal kick. Yep.
And that's going to be a goal kick.
Chancel's probably wondering what the hell's happened to the team. He's out for one game, he comes back and the whole team's different.
On to the attack now. Slip past his man, surely.
Oh, Bodder.
In really,
Are you serious? This is why you're for sale, mate. Taylor would have buried that.
Piece of interplay between the two. That's a wonderful tackle.
Got to keep the attacks up. Oh, that must have moved a bit.
With the keeper pushing it away.
Swerving in the air. That certainly wasn't the best shot by any stretch.
Cleared away by the defender. Williams. Guiding it through. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Crisp defending there. Simpson. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Supporting player alongside.
How's he gone? Like 5 minutes ago, he hit a really good one from 30 yards. That was a lot closer and a lot easier to hit, and he's fluffed it.
Ventosa.
Come on, Bodder, stretch those legs.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. He's had a go here.
He's not doing much to impress me this game, Bodder. He'll be lucky if he makes it a half time at this rate.
From the manager,
oh, we're the away team, so we shouldn't be making as many chances as we have been, but at the same time we should be doing better with the chances we have made. I think we should be at least 2-0 up by now.
Could be dangerous.
With our normal first team, we probably would be 2-0 up by now. What is that? Oh my god! Thank you, Collins. At least someone wants to play football today. Simpson's just going for line-outs, it seems.
Went in a bit crudely,
this isn't rugby.
Saw it and decided not to stop the game because they've still got the ball. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Well, that's gone behind for a corner. Good defending at the front post, but not such a good corner. He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy, actually. He's coming forward with some danger. gets his foot in there.
Oh, Hughes. If anyone can make this game come to life in the attacking area, it'll be Hughes.
Got the ball back. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now.
Oh!
The shot's on! It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping
Making
for.
chances.
I'm sure he would have thought that was
Just,
gonna
yeah, he
bulge in the
sort of
back the
deflected
net.
his leg as he
Not
kicked
quite,
the ball. Hit that. Attaboy. Oh, it went over Pablo's head. That's how you know you've got a short midfield. When one player heads it and it goes directly over the head of the other.
Ventosa. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. That's one way out of that situation with a back heel, but the opposition saw it coming.
Bodder. He's having a nightmare out there.
Getting forward well as a team now. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going.
Half time, yep.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Not playing well up front. I'll give him one last chance. I'll give him the first sort of 15 minutes of the second half. And if he's still messing up, then he's off.
Referee is blown.
I'll probably stick Kennedy up front.
Second half.
Oh, ball.
Well, that will be a throw. Luke Wilkinson. Simpson. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here.
Not a good pass.
Advantage play. We love
Where
to
was the
see.
foul?
On the attack here.
Harsh ref. I think that was more of a foul than the one he gave the advantage for.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And now the shot! The goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp.
Oh, that wasn't a good pass.
Very
I won't hold that against
important
Bodder.
piece of
That was
defending
Pablo's
with the
fault.
interception there. Butler. Well, they're in a good position here. Going for goal! Up for grabs here. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback?
Yo.
It was an easy save.
Come on, big throw. Hughes just needed to make a bit more conviction in the run.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Play Collins.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider
Unlucky
areas
Hughes.
here.
Good
Needs
first
to be
touch
very
away from the
nippy.
defender. Just couldn't keep the momentum.
The owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK, please contact your...
Just the keeper to beat.
Thank you.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker.
Alright,
And it
where
was
are we now?
made
60th
too
minute.
easy for him. Poor defending that.
See, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to stick Phyllis Kirk out wide. I would bring Bodder off, but he's still got really good stamina. So I'm not going to bring off someone who's got good stamina and leave on someone who's actually tired. That doesn't sound very responsible.
Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. opportunity.
Oh,
Here. He's refused
Becker
to be beaten
with his
here.
weaker foot.
Standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
Oh, that was me. That wasn't Bodder.
Tried to
Can't blame Bodder for that. That was
here.
me.
Pretty audacious.
I
Yeah,
panicked.
given the size of the keeper, that was an ambitious attempt there.
Here's an opportunity, maybe. Gonna try his luck.
Come on,
Looked in
team.
control, anything but. What a miss.
Don't
He
concede.
looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
I think we have to go ahead first if we're to stand any chance of winning this match.
Good defending.
That's a good ball. Go on, Kirk. Don't let him muscle you. Don't let him muscle you.
Can go in from here. Using
Weak
the ball
in the end
well,
there.
moving the ball quickly. It's just been stopped in the nick of time. He could cross it from here. Simpson. The attacking team have got a problem here because
What was that?
opposition
Why is he
just
turning
sitting
around
in
and running away
saying,
from it?
Well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down.
Oh, Franks.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet, and they've cut it out.
That's a great pass from Wilkinson.
Well, this could be a real break now. They've got a chance to catch the opposition with
Oh,
trying
Bodder!
to steer it through.
This is agonising to watch now.
Williams. Good defending when they needed it, really, because that
That's
was
just weak from
quite a slick
Kirk
breakaway.
again. You'd think at his age he would have gotten strong enough now to be able to hold off a defender.
Good play until they got that challenge in. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
It's too late to bring Escobar back on.
Danny Philliskirk. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Oh, Kennedy! Oh! That's really good perseverance. Just got away from him at the last second.
Williams.
Shoulder drop, smash it. Too easy.
Fantastic save.
10 minutes to go. Who can I bring on? Someone capable of changing the game. Alright, I'm going to bring Lloyd on. And I'm going to do that. Can you play right mid? Yeah. So I'm going to do that. I hope and pray that it works.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics.
Got angle on
of the
set
players
pieces.
with some movement from the bench.
Power header.
In goes the corner.
Is he giving a penalty? I think he's giving a penalty. No way. Was it handball? You can show a card, ref? Just a penalty. Let's see what happened. That must be for handball, because I didn't see anything else wrong with that.
Scores from the spot. He's reliable from 12 yards.
What celebration is that? Was that a hacker? Oh, we do not deserve to be winning this game, especially with a penalty that weak.
About taking penalties than him.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations.
We'll just say
because he does
Kennedy
keep
waited for
clear.
the keeper to dive and then sent it down the middle.
And that has opened the score.
That'll do me.
1-0 here.
14, Ben Kennedy.
Well,
Come
there's
on,
big
Bodder.
support here for them. And those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a
What a
big
ball!
crowd.
Oh!
Letting the shot go! What an opportunity to wrap up the match.
Who hit that? Was that
yeah,
Engel?
That's what you need to be in these situations. Clinical.
Oh, it's
Have no
Phyllis
mercy.
Kirk.
They just didn't show it there.
Oh, on his strong foot as well. He missed the target.
His team put the game to bed, but they couldn't do it there with that miss.
No! Ref! Harsh. Very harsh.
It's too close to call this, but they've still got a 1-goal advantage. On the attack here. Good strong tackle.
Get there, get there. Bodder! Lazy!
Well, he has cleared the danger.
Come on, they're there for the taking.
So we'll restart.
They're still reeling from the penalty.
Danny Philliskirk.
That's going to be a goal kick. Yeah.
The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick.
Knew he was going to do that. Thought I'd put Kennedy in a good position.
Ben Tozer.
Bodder! Wasn't the greatest pass in the world, but you could have still got it.
Attacking well here. Got it back with an interception.
Come on, Kennedy. I'd have definitely have gone for the lob there. I think it was Zwane, wasn't it? Last season that scored the lob goal for me. That's not where I aimed that. That should have gone to Lloyd. It's like the game doesn't want me to score now.
What about this for a shot? Optimistic.
Offside? Full time. Full time. Yes! Totally undeserved victory, but I'll take it anyway. We had a really good opportunity at the end there. If I'd have just fed through Lloyd. When Bodder got the ball, I'm sure I pushed the analog stick upwards to go out the left, and for some reason he hit it to the right. I don't get it. Right, I'm going to save the game. So we got those 2 victories saved, and then I'm going to advance time to start the transfer window. Laurie Wilson will be joining. Hopefully we'll get some transfer offers in for the players that we want to leave, and then we can get in a new left back.
Notts County 3.
Fingers crossed.
Wycombe Wanderers 2. Coventry City.
We've got to wait half an hour now for the game to load up the transfer window.
For tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Stevenage with 62 points. In second, Crewe Alexander.
That was a disappointing performance actually, that last game.
Third, Coventry City
it
with 43
makes me very
in fourth,
confident. Oh, there we go.
The table are Fleetwood Town with 42 points.
Pre-contract player arrival. That must be Laurie Wilson.
Shrewsbury Town with 41 points. In sixth, moving down.
Right, hang on. Ben Nugent. He's unsettled.
In seventh, climbing the table are the Wanderers with 38.
I don't know if I can transfer list him actually. Aston Villa have shown interest in purchasing Reece Brown for a fee of 2.3 million. How much is he worth?
15 points.
I might get greedy.
Second bottom, Crawley Town.
He's worth 2.5.
Third bottom, Blackpool with 21 points. Fourth bottom, Cheltenham.
So we're going to negotiate ourselves.
Points.
If he's worth 2.5, I want at least 3.5 for him. Yeah, 3.6 plus I want a sell on of 7%. Counter. You're gonna have to give me 3 million for him at least. $3.75. No. Bye-bye. Aston Villa can't afford more than £2 million for a player. That's ridiculous. Right, youth squad. You're the only one that shows some potential. I'm going to leave you in the youth team for a little bit longer. Forsto Career has left on loan. He's gone to MK Dons. That's Laurie Wilson arriving. Transfer window open. Yeah, Nugent wants to leave. Let's see if we can get rid of Nugent then. I didn't think we could. But the fact the board are now telling me to. Yeah, see, I can't transfer list him. What a stupid mechanic that is. I can't transfer list him because we only just signed him. That is really stupid. Our transfer budget is tiny. Let's see what left backs there are as free agents. There's Das again. I'm amazed it doesn't say approach is blocked because he was previously with me. Oh, this guy looks good. Do I want to risk bringing him in and it turns out he's not good enough? I'll scout him. We got the whole window. I know he's not good enough. He might be. 5'9" though. Das might be a good stopgap if we can't find anyone else. Alright, we'll scout these guys and we'll see. We'll also have a look at if there are any decent left backs for loan. Anthony Robinson from Everton, we'll scout him. Any others from England? Yeah, Jamal Lewis from Norwich. Liam Gibson might be a good one to bring in. Mark Bowler. Marcus Wood from Man City. You'd think a City player would be pretty good. Melbourne guy looks pretty good as well, actually. We'll have a look at all those guys. Right, continue. Who have we got next? Coventry. Interesting. We got 2 matches in 3 days. So we can play the first team again for this next game because they should all be rested. Especially Chaplin, because he was suspended. And then we might have to fiddle things around again for the match after. Transfer offer for Kennedy. I think my general consensus with Kennedy is not for sale. Reject. And block. There we go. Alright then. Coventry. We'll save the game again. Because it's stuttering a little bit. The last thing I want is a full-on crash. Stick them in their away kit. First team, all strong. Chancellor, I think, and actually Hughes as well, I suppose. The only 2 starters that played in the last game. Let's see what we can get with Hughes. His shooting has improved considerably. I say that as he puts it wide. But the hat-trick certainly proved that his shooting is getting a lot better. That's a tidy finish. I think I might have to change the camera angle to hit some of these targets. Either that or my depth perception is off. It's a bit tricky to see exactly where they are. Especially this one. Oh! Yeah, it's a squared game.
Well,
I'll shoot like that in a match. It's always better.
Today, the top scorer in the league.
Right, I suppose we can watch the intro to this game. I might show you some good stats. I'm assuming that close-up of Chaplin means he's still the top scorer of the league.
It's with great view up here, Alan, and a great game, I think, in prospect.
Yeah, we've got the best seats in the house, and looking forward to an entertaining match here.
Our match today is Stevenage against Coventry City.
Right, goal difference of plus 45. Only lost 3 times all season. And I think 2 of them were, actually all 3 of them were after last week's stream.
Well, he could be the starter.
4 goals in Taylor's last 3 games.
At all. 4 goals in his
Same
last
as last
3
time,
games.
even though he scored a hat-trick in the last game. How does that work then? Shouldn't that be 7 goals in his last 4 games?
Group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy
anyway,
to drop off.
let's not get all caught up on that.
Really aggressive
I think we've seen what we need to see. Let's play.
And it's the start of the game here. Reed played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Yeah.
Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading.
Bit of a shaky start. Haven't touched the ball from kick-off.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
Good play, Taylor. Brown changed his run.
Good defending. Tight scenario here on the ball. Tackle goes in. Now he's looking for support.
Even Hughes there changed his run slightly. Oops. That was supposed to go back to Hughes.
Quick his movement too to intercept there.
That's poor pass.
Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Thomas. Kelly. Defended well.
Is that our throw?
It's going to be his throw here.
Nope.
This is the kind of pitch
that's our corner, though.
Players favour, Alan.
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders.
Right, we'll do the Hughes trick.
A miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
A short corner.
That's supposed to keep it.
What we've got here is a chance for the home team to do the double over their opponents today, Alan.
Yeah, they made a statement, Martin, didn't they, with that earlier win on away territory, and it was a really good performance.
And they've cut it out.
Good pass. Hovered it in the air too long.
Turnover there that we didn't expect.
And was very lucky to win it back, and then miscontrolled it and lost it again.
And he could get away here.
I think Dabrowski just enough to put the guy off there.
A certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Reed. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Oh, what a goal. I was about to say Taylor's taken up a really good position on the edge of the box. What a goal. I got very quiet then. You could tell I was concentrating. Good run from Meyer. Look at that. Edge of the box. Smash. That goal was his knee. Oh no,
Let's take
he
another
broke
look
his
at the
leg
goal.
to hit it. That's a great finish. That is a man in form right there.
And that
What
has
a beautiful
opened the
finish that
scoring.
was.
1-0 here. Kelly.
What do you think of that goal then, golfer?
Davis. To Thomas. Here's a chance to attack. Good challenge.
Oh, poor.
Excellent pass. No offside, he's in. The shot's on. You see the deflection there.
Come on, don't
Corner.
concede now.
Played into the middle. Got up well, Alan.
Thought I
Came
covered
close.
that well
Yeah, a
then.
bit of space in the box and connected with it really well.
Taylor had 2 defenders on him then. Yeah, I thought that was a good kick from Raya, and then I realised it's Hughes going up for a header.
Kelly.
Perhaps I should have gone down the left instead.
He went in well.
Oh, the ball twice there got away from me because of the spin.
Now Kelly. This could be a chance. He's got his shot off now. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. On to the attack now.
Brown,
Trying to steer it through.
2.
Real chance.
Alright, let's try
Oh, what
a good
fine
celebration
goal.
this time. What's this
They
one
lead
going to be?
by 2 now.
Oh, it's the
Feel
bloody
a little bit
Griezmann
more
one again.
comfortable, And they're good value for this advantage at the moment. But if you keep going in to that
Good
sort of
assist
area,
from Taylor.
the ball
Left
will
foot
drop
finish
for
again
you,
from
and it
Brown. I've
dropped
noticed he
perfectly
scores a
for
lot
him.
of
I
goals.
think that's a lesson to anybody
Like that with
during
his
the
left.
goal drought. Keep getting into the position.
Interesting.
In the 18-yard.
That's
in the
his
6-yard
6th
box,
goal
and
of the
you will
season.
score.
And I'm still not
Restarting
convinced by him.
at 2-0.
Yeah, he scored 6 goals for me this season.
Now Kelly.
Foul? No? I think that's a Zog
Thomas.
injured. Oh, Paulet might be coming off the bench a bit earlier than planned.
Attacking well here. Slip through.
I'll get Chaplin a goal now.
Now that's a throw.
Oh,
Shots on here. It was a real
That was close.
opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there.
that was
From a
close.
defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much.
Did well to
but
dig out the
he's
shot.
missed
Good team move, that. Oh, Taylor. What an awful touch.
They've cut the
That
pass
was
out
unlucky
there,
Hughes.
and maybe that will ease the pressure. Now Reed. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Now the shot! Corner now.
Yeah, Zog's injured. How long till half time? 8 minutes. Getting a bit erratic at the back again. Oh no, Zog's back. That's
Corner
encouraging.
played in. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a
He's
corner
alive.
defended at the front post so easily. Neatly intercepted. Attacking now. And shoots! Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper.
Maya, not good enough. Oof. I think Dabrowski actually got a block on that. Lucky boy.
Quick-witted, quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Oh, come on, Martin, don't trip over.
They were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Alan, what's gone wrong with him? He looks off the pace.
The opposition must be absolutely delighted. They'll be hoping to restrict him to as few touches as he's seen so far.
Let's calm things down a little bit.
Off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Good forward play from them.
Oh, Taylor.
Should
have at least got that on target.
Not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Did he give him a corner?
Couldn't keep it down. It was a useful position he found himself
I got
in.
my TV volume turned down, that's why I keep asking these questions. So I can't always see where the ref's pointing, unfortunately.
I think the two teams were going to play on here, but the referee has stopped it for this injury.
Is he going to be forced off? Hopefully not. I'd like it to be a fairly contested game. There's nothing really untoward about that challenge.
While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. And there goes
half time.
The whistle for half time.
2-0. Fairly comfortable. Not the most comfortable.
So we're all set for the second half.
Second goal was definitely a sigh of relief.
That's good movement forward here.
Oh yeah, Zog's not injured. He's fine.
Scored by the crossbar.
Let's try this celebration. I think that's the hypnosis one. It's just no one ran over to join in.
And
oh, Pedro.
Looks spectacular and is very important.
Good finish though, off the crossbar.
I think the crossbar's still shaking.
We can see a slightly
I mean, Taylor gave you a high five. It's not the worst thing in the world.
One team really on their game today. The other very
I was about to say it's about time we got Chaplin a goal now. He's next on the list.
And it's out of play.
He's had a very quiet game actually. I think he's just sort of licking his wounds after being sent off still.
Now he's looking for support. Good stretch by the goalkeeper.
I mean, that was selfish play from him, but very nearly, very nearly paid off. That's a great strike. Hughes. Come and get it.
Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Teammates arriving for the cutback here.
Yes! What a finish.
Oh, fantastic goal.
Right, he's going to do hypnosis.
Sure
Boom!
Exactly
And they all go down.
Wanted,
and the Zode's giving him the stink eye from the halfway line now. Stole his celebration. That was a beautiful arrow shot.
They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this
goal.
He's
absolutely smashed that. No backlift as well.
Goals coming their way, the way they played.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
It was past the keeper before he could move.
Well,
how many goals is that for Chaplin now this season? 19! He scored 19 goals in half a season.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair. But
I was worried he was about to embark on a goal drought. I think he's okay. I think he can't score for the rest of the season and still finish top scorer of the league.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Yes! Oh, what's Brown got in his locker? Oh, don't do the same. No creativity in this team.
Wonderful team effort.
That's a terrific goal.
Well, it was a great
That's his
delivery
7th
into
of the
box
season.
From that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Oh, well, he's just wanted that more than his opposite number. It's
although I'd rather it be this way around. They're putting so much effort into their finishing on the training ground. They don't have time to work on celebrations. I'd much rather that. I mean, you look at Spurs at the moment. They've put so much effort into their goal celebrations. They've forgotten to score first.
That's a wonderful tackle. Here's Brown.
Hughes with good goal scoring opportunity. Oh, no way. I'll be honest with you there, guys. I didn't even press shoot.
Number 3 here, and it's a perfect day for the player.
That was basically Brown slid in by himself there to score that one. 6-0. Not even an hour gone.
Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because he's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match
ball it's Brown's hat-trick, isn't it?
Deal of pride.
Look at that, he's absolutely scuffed it. Straight through the keeper's legs.
Well, it's great when a plan comes
That's
together.
Crazy.
And the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Good play though, it was Brown who played the initial pass as well. Hughes' shot, keeper blocked it. Don't know what the defender was doing, and Hughes ended up finishing it.
Manager's decided he wants
right, let's see if Paulet can get a goal now.
Have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle.
I would say Aniki's on a goal drought, but considering what his position is within the team, the fact that he scored those real long ranges at the start of the season was just a bonus for him playing well in that midfield anchor. So I wouldn't say he's on a goal drought at all. I'd say he's playing exactly to expectations now. Just had a really, really good start to the season. Come on, clean sheet. Oh.
Still a chance in there off the great goal.
Poor defending from me now. Rayo went down far too easy.
What a good example this was.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that spot, guided through.
Poor, there was venom in that. There was venom in that.
Well, it's going to be a substitution now.
This game's got more goals. That was nearly one of them.
Only partially away from danger.
Corner? Yes.
Can't get it away. Corner again.
We got defenders back healing it in the box. That's how confident we are now.
Corner played into the middle.
Oh, Maya.
The keeper kept it out.
Do not blame him at all for having a pop from there.
I know all of you listening want to know whether this is a done deal or not. We can tell you it's not done, but it might be close, but that's still speculation.
Wouldn't it just? I mean, the rumours have been swirling for quite some time. Let's wait and see if there's any substance to them.
Long ball over the top. Good old Chappers brings it down, does he? Oh no. Oh no. He miscontrolled it. Pedro's been booked for something. I have no idea what.
Back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and he's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
He still appears not to have shaken off that knock. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. That's a great interception.
Got to be careful with Pedro on a yellow.
That's good support play from his teammates.
Oh, Brown. This guy's on one now. He is on one.
This really is a team game, and that shows the value of team play. Several players involved.
What a cheeky finish that was.
Great movement on and off the ball, and a super goal.
Yeah, it was, the way he shifted the ball on.
I think that's the first time someone scored 4 for me in a match.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Oh,
opportunity here.
He wants a fifth.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. But, oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Short corner. The cross is blocked there by the defender. to the attack now.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
That was a brilliant touch from Taylor. Oh, just miscontrolled the second one. Alright, we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to bring Brown off. Put Kennedy on. He scored 4 goals. He's played out of his skin today.
And in
He needs a standing ovation. He deserves a standing ovation.
Reed to Thomas. They are the league leaders, Alan, and they're playing like league leaders.
Yeah, they are. They've got that swagger about them, haven't they, Martin?
Oh, just behind Taylor. No, sorry, just in front of Taylor.
Decent delivery.
Lose me bearings now.
Area, but no positive outcome from it. Nobody could turn it in.
We're literally running rings around Coventry now.
It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now.
Go on.
It has been very
Go
one-sided.
on.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
That stat seriously just say Coventry had the majority possession.
In midfield, they've got it back via an interception.
It's outrageous behaviour.
Trying to steer that one through.
I'm going to have to commit a foul or something. Just to get a break in play so Brown can have his ovation. Otherwise this match is going to be over. There we go. Smash it out.
And that will be a throw. And the manager, Alan, is
He's been absolutely unbeatable today.
Will take place.
Magnificent performance. And he just couldn't miss in front of goal.
It's one of the best performances I've seen from a Stevenage player in this career mode. No offence meant to Chaplin, but he's going to have to step his game up.
Possession in the midfield area. To Thomas. Neatly intercepted.
Oh, he did score an absolute firecracker in this match.
There's good progress with this attack.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of
As well as, did he get 2 assists? Or 1 assist? I think he got at least 1. I'm sure he has.
Needs to be quick. Kennedy.
Oh, that's supposed to go down the line. That's full time. What a performance.
There is the final whistle.
Brown, you deserve that ball, my friend. 6 shots, 4 goals. That's incredible.
One of those matches, Martin, where
I can't say that enough. What a performance from the man.
Impeccable performance.
And I don't think the opposition were really on.
Absolutely unstoppable today from that very first goal. I apologise for the poor celebrations.
There's good movement forward here.
So that was the second goal of the game, wasn't it, Brown? Taylor scored the first. See, Taylor's volley as well. Right at the start of the game, his volley. We don't get to see it because of the amount of other action. Chaplin's goal. I don't think I've seen a shot hit more straight and true than Chaplin's there. That was a great finish. 7-1. 7-1. We're playing like Luton.
English Football League 2. Accrington Stanley 2, Port Vale 1. Barnet 1, Gillingham 1. Blackpool 2, Wycombe Wanderers 3.
Right,
United
and after that we've got a bit of an anticlimax now, because we're probably going to have to play a fringe team against Wycombe.
Town, 0. Chesterfield 0.
Interest shown in Cisse.
1. Shrewsbury Town 2.
Pre-contract. We should try and sign him on a pre-contract.
Stevenage 7.
I didn't think about that.
City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the
I think
top
we
of the
can do that
table
now.
remain Stevenage with 65 points. In second, Crewe Alexandra with 47 points. In third, climbing the table are Fleetwood Town with 44 points.
Approach to sign.
In fourth, rising up the table are
I'll
Swindon
delegate
Town
it actually.
with 43 points.
Do that.
In fifth and falling are Coventry City with 43 points.
We could get him in for next season and then loan a left back for the rest of this season.
Down are Shrewsbury
that
Town
could work.
with 42 points. In 7th, climbing
Right,
the table
Wickham
are
away.
the Wanderers with 41 points.
The rotation
In 8th
begins.
and falling are Notts County.
So we'll
with
start.
38 points.
Do you know what? I'm going to start
Bottom of the
Phyllis
table,
Kirk
Carlisle
out on that
United
side.
with 15 points.
We'll
And
start
then reading up the
Rose
table,
on the
second
left.
bottom, Crawley Town
We'll
with
put
20 points. Third
Samuel
bottom,
there. He
Blackpool
will get his
with
chance now.
21 points. Fourth
Becker,
bottom, Cheltenham Town with 26 points.
Engel, Simpson, Wilson getting his debut, Nugent and Wilkinson. And we'll start Woodman in goal. And we will start with Bodder, but there's a very good chance he'll be subbed off after a short period, depending on how well he plays, I suppose. I'll put Lloyd there. Everyone else I'm relatively happy with. We'll have Taylor on the bench just in case things do go sideways. Let's give this a crack. I like being able to rotate the team as well. This should go towards my youth target of, I think it's 2 players. Promote them into the senior team and play them in 50% of your games. I think this goes towards that. I think. I have no idea. I'm guessing. Right, let's play. Oh yeah, I forgot Wickham have this really nice kit. Oh, we're going to get to see that kit a lot in this match, I hope. The ball flies past their keeper into the back of the net.
Crazy score lines, but I think it'll be enough to
Laurie,
see them through
not
with
good
another win
start.
today.
Line up for the home side.
Nugent as well.
Down as the fourth.
Oh, Nugent.
Referee's right on the spot here. He's going to
I think
stand
that was
for no
Nugent.
nonsense with this team.
Find out in a second because he's going to get booked for this. Yeah, that's Nugent. That's why you're not in the team, mate, because you can't bloody tackle.
Coming out even this early in the game.
Yeah, not even his own teammates can complain about that one.
Oh no.
It's an own goal. Oh, you got to feel for him there.
Woodman own goal.
It's his responsibility. It's definitely an own goal.
It is. You'd
Oh
like
boy.
to try and defend him, but he just didn't make up his mind quickly enough there.
Bad enough.
Right.
To be
Let's pretend that didn't
now,
happen.
To do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question.
I'll play it to Samuel.
That's an easy cutout for the opposition. Saw the pass coming. Whipped in from the
Play
wide
it to
area.
Samuel. Why is he heading it forwards like that?
It's his ball.
Bodder is just...
Rowe.
Words cannot describe him right now.
The game between the two earlier this season was an absolute thriller. It was just a home win, just, and now they're the visitors, and I think it'll be very, very...
Engel! First goal. Let's see what his celebration is. Oh, boof. Lack of creativity again. Rose has got some weird ponytail going on. Not sure I like that.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's the lesson to anybody
Right,
enduring
Timo
the goal
Engel.
throughout. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
So away we go.
Good to see him get off the mark, actually. That was a really good attacking run from him too.
Well, going into this game for the home side, they're in great form, aren't they? 4 consecutive wins. A chance to make it 5 in a row.
Yeah, and they must go out on the pitch there, full of confidence, the way that they've been playing, creating chances.
Yeah, I thought Phyllis Kirk might have been off.
Team not happy about
Just
that
the wrong ball.
call, but you can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Now Samuel.
Oh, Rose. Again, strength.
Muller.
Why do they always assume that kids on this game don't have any strength?
Kind of play. He'd rather the ball was
That's
in the
totally
other
untrue.
half
I mean,
than
look
playing
at
there
Lukaku
with
when
the
he was
opposing
18.
half.
Could probably bench press Akin Fenwell when he was 18.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
No, it's Engel again. Look, Samuel, it's Engel. He's on one now. Man on a mission.
Quick-witted, quick in his movement too to intercept.
Wants to right the wrongs from Nugent and Woodman.
Chance to break away now on the counter. Read the play well to intercept. They could pose some danger now.
Poor.
Not a high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Trying to keep the ball here and risk losing it in the defensive third. Past one defender.
Nugent's got to be careful now because he's on a yellow.
It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. Simpson came in with a challenge.
That wasn't the worst cross in the world.
Easy for the goalkeeper there. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Very good distance to the clearance.
I haven't seen much of Laurie Wilson yet this game. Apart from he got done right at the start, which led to the free kick, which led to the goal.
There's a dangerous feel to this, and he could get away here. And shoots!
It's not the best first impression, I grant you.
That's almost as good as a goal at the other end. He's certainly saved a goal here.
Do you know what? He's done that right throughout his career. Brilliant.
Oh, yeah. Definitely not a good first impression. So you can get number... Oh, 42. This is 62. I mean, 42 is quite a high number as well.
You can't have any complaints.
I think that's his crossing stat as well, 42.
Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Bit of space to go, steered through. Has to score.
Corner.
It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. In goes the corner. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside.
Oh, he came back on the pitch. Should have stayed off the pitch.
It's a team on a top run, 7 consecutive wins. They are the away team today, so that will make it a little bit more complicated, but they'll have the confidence.
Yeah, I mean, this home team will make it difficult. As for all the crowds, I don't think that will bother the visitors here.
Trying to get the ball in behind. Coming on strong.
Oh, is that Engel again?
And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match.
He is on a mission today.
He knows he should have done better.
He didn't play terribly in the last game. I mean, the whole team performance wasn't great, but his performance as an individual was pretty good. This game, he really, really wants to do well.
On the attack here. Defender on his toes.
Good header Nugent. Just Samuel not quite picking up the right position there.
Come back into his own half to get hold of possession here. Luke Wilkinson. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Should have done better there.
Good defending. Danny Philliskirk. Now this looks promising. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Nope.
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass
Team's
was
starting
going.
to play badly again.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Oh wow. A bit too much swerve on that one.
Overhit it really. There was a chance to get a player in then. Move and able to cut out the pass. Good forward play from them.
Offside.
Now the shot.
Yeah.
Trying to run off the shoulder.
Come on, Bodder.
Offside.
That is a weakness in his game. Gets caught offside too many times.
It was obvious I was going to play it back across there. I was never going to shoot from that angle.
Good vision here. Here's a chance to attack. Cleared away, well away from goal. Headed down to a teammate.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet. He's cut that out well read. Break quickly when they get possession.
Not really finding much to say in that half. We got the good goal back from Engel, and he had a couple of good chances afterwards, but the team as a whole have been really flat.
And this is the start of the second
I'm not
half.
getting too worried though, because it's only in games where we have to do loads and loads of changes that performance dips.
Looks the goalkeeper in the eye.
Like matches where we only have to change 1 or 2 players because of injuries or suspension, we still play really well. Rose should have got that on target. I think he's left-footed.
He didn't miss by much, but he's
We'll have to win a corner or something to find out. So yeah, overall the team can manage with 1 or 2 changes. It's the fact that we've changed pretty much the whole starting 11 in this game. That's the reason why we're playing so badly.
Nugent. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Cleared away by the defender. Good defensive clearance there. Got his shot off now. Threw everything behind that shot.
Alright, subs. We need to make subs. We need to save this game. Bodder, get off my pitch. I'm going to bring Taylor on. Samuel for Kennedy and Engel for Paulette. Might as well. 3 very attacking changes to try and save this.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Oh, we're going to see a triple substitution now. Routine for the keeper.
Of course, we do need to actually pick him out with decent passes, which that one from Nugent was not.
Taylor. There's good progress with this attack. That's a brilliant challenge. I don't think the coach will be too happy with this, trying to play in the defensive third quite as much as he's doing. That'll be a throw. Well, they're going to shuffle the back of it now. Luke Wilkinson. This team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it, and they've shown that.
Oh, Kennedy.
They've really played some good football.
They are going too direct at the moment.
Well, they could pose some danger now.
Oh my God, that was awful.
Out for a throw, and over the touchline. It is big news for Marseille today. The transfer, we had a lot of rumour about it before. It's confirmed that deal has gone through.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million. Can he handle it?
Oh, offside.
Oh, well saved.
Now he gives it. I thought Kennedy might have just
Yeah, I think
broken the trap.
And in the end, not a difficult one because there was a couple of yards in it, I think.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Opportunity now.
Hit it. Yes.
Time here.
Taylor.
The goal to put them in front.
Don't do the hypnosis one. Oh, for God's sake. Not good. Not good. That was well played. Kennedy deserved the goal there, actually. That was a good strike, but Taylor coming in. Yeah, that should be his goal. Definitely like it came off his head. No question. His 16th goal of the season.
So pleased because I reckon he feels his team could go on and win.
Again, I didn't think he was having a great run of late. Well, I mean, he's done well in the last few games, but before that, I didn't think he was doing that great. But then I suppose he scored a hat-trick a couple of games ago. Scored a brace in the match before that, I think. Must have scored like 8 goals in his last 5 games. So, yeah, that would have doubled his tally.
There is some backup for him in this position. It's gone out of play there.
Just goes to show, doesn't it? Football's all about perspective.
Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Turner.
Don't you concede a goal now.
Good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper from the cross. Numbers in this wonderful chance.
Taylor.
And that will clear the danger.
Weak.
Here's
oh, yeah,
Wilson.
there's Laurie Wilson's crossing.
The cleared away by the defender.
Oh, apparently can't head a ball either.
With some danger to the opposition now they're here. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Gone short with the corner.
Oh, tricky. Oh.
Post. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
Had a lot of whip on it, that ball.
And the counter-attack could be there. Oh, what a shame. That counter-attack looked as though it had goal written all over it.
I feel like we can get a third, you know. Only if our defence improves.
Well, that'll be a throw. Now Wilson.
Alright, free kick.
Given the free kick.
Let's find out what foot Rose is while we're here. So Becker is left-footed. Rose is also left-footed. Actually, he's got good stats. Let's use him to swing this in.
Well, they've got a lead to hang on to, the away team here.
About there.
And they're trying to do it, I think, by running down the clock whenever possible. And you can tell that.
Didn't really give anyone a chance to run onto that one. Great header.
Just to flick on with the header. They've kept possession.
Ellis Kirk.
Hit it hard, but not very
I
true.
might be tempted. If an offer comes in for him, I might be tempted to sell Ellis Kirk now. Because we've got Ruiz who can play on that right-hand side.
There's good progress with this attack. Threading it through. Into the box it goes.
Corner
on
ball.
the ground. That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner. It's put in the corner.
Was Taylor going for an overhead kick there? Bloody hell, Rose, he bounced off
They
him.
were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Very good distance to the clearance. The opposition are pressing high up the pitch, but they're keeping the ball. They've got enough numbers back. Came in with a challenge. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though,
right, I'm going to
go to the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't
should have concentrated on
launch
the ball,
long
actually.
balls
I'm going to go for
forward,
ultra defensive anyway to
patience,
just see this one
fashion
out
an
as a
opening.
2-1. hope.
Tackle goes in. Taylor. This turnover
ball
could
if
be
Phillips gets onto it.
against the side that
Taylor
can
straight
break like
offside.
This could be a chance. Real chance.
Back onside. Oh, good
Surely.
save. Good save, keeper.
It's a corner now, and they're almost there.
That was a good save. Wasn't the greatest shot in the world from Taylor. Made that a little bit easy.
Short corner designed to move the opposition around in the middle.
Could do the boring, hold it in the corner.
And they've cut it out.
Oops, I missed the ball. Home fans seem to enjoy that. They've forgotten the fact that they're 2-1 down and the game is pretty much over. Yes! Come on! That was a resounding result.
Now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time.
After that awful start, look at that. That is not how you tackle in football. And it was a nothing free kick into the box.
The yellow card's coming out even this early in the game. Yeah, it's an own goal.
Woodman should have either palmed it over or left it. I don't really know what he was trying to do, but it didn't really work out well for him. But we did well to get back into it almost instantly with Engel, and then that last minute, or almost last minute winner. 2.
AFC Wimbledon 1, Blackpool 2, Cheltenham Town 1, Chesterfield 0.
Calm down a little bit now.
Coventry City 2, Carlisle United.
We got any
1.
scout reports coming yet?
Gillingham
What's this?
1, Accrington Stanley 1, Morecambe 0, Swindon Town 2.
I haven't. You're not going anywhere, Chancellor.
1, Barnet 2.
Don't think so. I'm sure I negotiated a new contract with him as well, so I've got no plans to sell him.
Wycombe Wanderers 1, Stevenage 2. Let's see what that means.
We've got some scout reports coming in.
At the top of the
these are the free agents first, aren't they?
Stevenage with 68 points. In second, Crewe Alexandra with 48 points.
Free agents first, then the youngsters available for loan. Transfer offer for Chuksaniki. I've got no one to replace him with. So we're going to reject it. And then we're going to put a block on it. Is that 2 offers for Franks as well? Oh yeah, Pablo Maffio. I forgot I'd scouted him. Oh, no chance can I afford him. Riveros. I can't afford his wages. Cisse again. I'm sure it said I had 2 offers for Franks. Yeah. Oh. One was accepted, one was rejected. Right. So Exeter could be signing him on a free, which means we don't get any money. We get him off the wage bill at least, but we don't get any money. That'd be actually quite disappointing if we let him go for free. Alright, some more scout reports. Chris Stokes from Coventry, 28, not good enough overall. Sam Habergam, 27, 6 foot, rated 64. I'll put him on the list. Yep, Exeter. Ibrahim Cisse, offer impasse. I didn't offer him below 8,000. I thought my minimum was 8,000. That's weird. Right, we got Cardiff in the cup. If we win this, that'll get us some more funds actually, and we got a full strength team we can name, which is incredibly encouraging. Hughes and Chaplin should cause them nightmares down the wings. Brown through the centre on his 5 4 goals, sorry. 4 goal hype. Should be a good game. Should be. Let's do this. Love doing this. Just don't stop running. You shouldn't be allowed to tackle me once I've crossed the line, thank you. Oh, I pressed the analog stick too late there. And again. Did not do a good job there, Mark. Rubbish job.
Great publicity for this game in the Emirates FA Cup.
Let's do this.
Tyler, and this is Alan Smith.
FA Cup.
Yeah, good afternoon, Martin. Looking forward to this.
This must be the 3rd round.
Of it this week, and I hope we're not disappointed.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Now this is the Cardiff City lineup today for you. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
Greg Halford. Attacking now.
Get it out. Well done, Martin.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Oh, Pedro.
And it's Cardiff now in possession, guiding the pass through.
Covering. Well done, Dabrowski.
Throw in here.
It's their throw, but I'll take it. That was poor.
Promising build-up
Meyer.
until that challenge.
Don't let him shoot.
In from the wide area.
On another day,
that
could have gone in.
Although he got good contact on the ball. I'm just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Trying to slip it through. Played in the clear. Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, that was a pretty decent whipped ball in from Hughes there. That could have caused them problems if Chaplin had got a slightly better connection.
Intercepted well. He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
Can't stop scoring
is
at
it?
the moment.
Oh. Ref, no!
They've got to be careful with these early challenges. The referee's
Where was I meant to go? Where was I meant to go? I didn't even press anything.
About the yellow card. It's a burden for him, of course, for the rest of the game now. And he's booked early on.
I had every right to go for that ball.
First challenge, my first tackle, but the ref's not having any of it.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's very confident with the ball at his feet.
That's foul. That's the yellow card.
Foul very early on.
Yeah. Just as I suspected.
Well, decisive refereeing here. He reached for the card straight away at that offence.
Well, you could argue he's been a bit harsh there. Maybe another ref would have just had a word instead of booking him.
There's still danger
here
after this half clearance. Run it back with an interception. Cardiff City really on the attack now. Here's Taylor.
Not good, Taylor. Oh. Gotta stop fouling him.
It's definitely a yellow in the
Gotta stop fouling him.
Definitely.
Well, I think he questionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
Shots on here. Saved by the keeper.
God, I thought Meyer had given it away then. That was not a good pass by him.
Onto the attack
now.
now.
Peds.
Keeper has reached it and rescued his side.
Not bad effort.
That's a corner.
Is that the music finished? Yep. Get that started again.
Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
Trying to catch the opposition out with a short
cross.
Break quickly when they get possession. Makes the challenge here.
Oh, chucks.
And here's the shot. He's blocked that well. That's good support play from his teammates. I think he saw the look from the other player.
And it was on his stronger foot. No excuses for that. Oh, Taylor stayed down. Not good. Not good. Come on, Lyle. Good block, Pedro.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Taylor's back on his feet.
Here's a chance to attack. There's a target.
Easy one for the keeper, that.
Easy for the goalkeeper there. Guiding it through. Very weak challenge.
Good tackle by their guy.
He's cut that out well read.
Martin's still not worked his way back to left back yet.
Looking good, this move. And they've cut it out.
So where's Meyer? Meyer's currently playing left back, which he can do.
Halford.
He can play left back.
Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away.
Again, not a good ball by Martin.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
I think Taylor wasn't carrying a knock. He probably would have got that and done better with it.
Greg Halford.
Same with that.
Now this looks promising.
No.
This with a chance to go into the lead now. Shots
Lucky.
hit the post. We've given it straight to the opposition.
Get it out. Get it out.
It's got to be. Trying to get the ball in behind. Getting forward well as a team now.
Oh, that's my controller running out of batteries. 1 second. I planned for this. Let me just put them there for now. That's professional. Let's see. Minus plus. Plus minus. There we go. Apologies for that.
Oh, he's beaten his marker.
Oh, Taylor.
Well, that's good defending. Greg Halford. Richards. Could be dangerous.
Oh, my controller started vibrating again.
On the
I can always tell when the batteries are starting to run low because the vibrations are the first thing that stops. Now every time my players whack, yep, I've got one there. Now every time my players whack into each other or the crossbar gets hit, my controller vibrates.
He's coming forward.
That was poor. That was really poor. What am I doing sliding in there?
In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
I might have to look at Taylor at half time.
Decide
if he's okay to continue. I'm just really struggling to link up play at the moment.
They could pose
at least my fullbacks are in the right positions again. Although saying that, here comes Martin.
Opening them
Good
up with
play, Raya. Well played.
And it's out for a corner.
Kept that one out.
And in it goes. And they get it away. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Halford. Here's Brown.
Right, 0-0 half time.
Well, that is half time, and the score is...
We'll have to take that. I would have liked to have sneaked a goal, but we do have the injury crisis, so we're going to bring Kennedy on for Taylor, and we got 3 players booked in that half.
Players have had their chance to assess what the first half brought for them. The start now of the second half of this game in the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, interesting to know what the 2 managers would have said in those half-time dressing rooms.
Going to be
expecting
a difficult
really
one outside of the foot in this these conditions.
They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Looking for teammates in the middle. Tries to punch it away.
Good touch, Champion.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Oh, that was a good ball. Hughes should keep it alive. Does. Oh, how's he not headed that, Chaplin?
That would be a throw.
That was his to lose. Needed a near post run then, preferably from Kennedy.
The defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper.
That's a great ball. Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
And it is the opening goal of this match.
Oh, the fans are loving that one.
What a ball from Aniki. I thought he'd messed it up, and then I saw Brown spin off his man.
He can't have scored many better than this.
What a pass that is, so nonchalant. What a finish. This is a man in form.
Exactly what he set out to do there. And
that's a brilliant goal. Just dinked it over the keeper. Get in. We are winning in the FA Cup 3rd round against Cardiff City.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Greg Halford. When Bayern Munich come a-calling, the deal
Martin,
usually
good
gets
awareness.
done. They make sure of that, and they have done here.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around
Another good ball from Aniki.
Can he handle it?
Now this looks promising.
Hughes just couldn't quite control it properly. Got to be careful.
Turn pass.
Can't be sliding in like that.
Chance to break away now, trying to get the ball in behind. Here's a chance.
Get up.
Can he clear his lines now? Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Come on, boys. Keep your concentration, Chucks. The last thing we need is to go down to 10.
In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. They've got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. Cleared away.
Tackle him, tackle him.
The defender. Space to try and hit it.
Held Raya.
Good work by the goalkeeper.
No way. Did Hughes win that?
Forward play from them.
Or did he just force the mistake? I think he might have just forced the mistake. That's not a good pass, Martin. That's a hospital pass.
Saw where the pass was going and read it. Decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man. And in it goes towards the... Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. And they get it away.
Oh, that must have been really
not
close.
Happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Right, pull it for Aniki. Bring off one of the book players. Might be forced to bring off the other. Or one of the others. Probably not Chaplin. So even if he does get a second yellow,
That is a clever pass.
We saw the game out before when he was sent off. Different caliber of opposition this time, granted. But oh, continue your run, Paulette.
Work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
No.
The score! Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser.
Martin there, just not getting his feet in order.
Tightened up.
It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. They've got it away from the danger.
Fair enough.
And this is going to be a throw.
No, Brown, you've got to do better than that. This isn't League 2 you're playing in now. This is the big one. Playing against players 2 divisions higher than you.
With some sharp movement. Well, he's got support here.
Someone tell Hughes that as well,
Routine
please.
for the keeper.
Got to do better with the passes. Got to do better with everything.
Greg Halford. Moving the opposition around with these 2 players. Letting the shot go! The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Referee's pointed for a goal kick.
I'm not going to bring Brown off.
Well, they've got to get goals, haven't they? And the only way to do it, the manager thinks, is to get another.
I realised what a
attacker on.
stupid pass that was just after I played it. That could have gone so much worse.
This lad will need the service. They need to get the ball wide, get some good balls into the box.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
That's a foul.
Well here.
Bloody hell, ref. So cynical. Yeah. Damn straight send him off. What the hell was he doing? I felt the controller buzz. I knew he'd slid me then. What a dumb thing to do.
Sliding in and taking
nowhere near the ball.
Into a dangerous territory, really.
Right, you know where this is going.
And,
oh no, so did he. Go out, go out, go out. Damn it.
He went in well.
It's okay, they're down to 10.
From that earlier injury. The noise levels have gone up even more. And the scenario remains the same, the 1-goal lead. And we're into the last 10 minutes.
By the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead.
Oh!
From a long way out, he's got very close off the front
of
the goal.
You absolute sod.
Beauty, wasn't it, to work the keeper from that distance?
I thought the keeper might have parried that then. Alright, we're going to make another sub. Chancellor. Sorry, mate, but you're on a yellow. I think it's our last sub of the game as well. So, I mean, they're down to 10. They lost the defender, so they probably had to sacrifice an attacker to the defender anyway. We've just brought on. In fact, we could have brought on an extra defender and just gone 3 at the back.
Here's a chance to attack.
My tactical nous is a little off at the moment.
Move has broken down. Great interception. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Morrison. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. And in he goes with the tackle. Morrison. Really vital interception here. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away.
Yes. Come on, Brown.
Looking for a through ball.
He sort of fell apart a little bit. Save.
The goalkeeper makes the save. But with the corner, there's a possibility of increasing their lead.
That was swirling in.
Attack is the best form of defence, they say. Here comes the corner. And that's
yeah,
foul.
That was not a good
They'll
corner.
get a free kick for that.
he doing? To the fullback, you moron.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
God, well played Brown to head that. Unlucky Kennedy. Good play Martin.
Ball in the middle of the pitch here. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Oh,
and it's a shot now.
Going for the Hollywood
well
goal.
Done, the goalkeeper. He's keeping his team in the match.
Oh, he'll be getting some pats on the back off his teammates after that if they end up
That's
winning.
a good ball. Oh.
Corner's taken. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
Got a lot of purchase on that Dabrowski actually. Quite impressed. Yes! Great result. I've actually forgotten who scored the goal now.
Of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the win.
Taylor? Oh, it wasn't Taylor, was it?
Good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve it.
I'm trying to remind myself who scored the goal. Oh, it was Brown, wasn't it? Of course it was. Yeah. I remember it now. Whew.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Arsenal 4, Oldham Athletic 0. Aston Villa 2, Ipswich Town 2. Barnsley 1, Hull City 1. Blackburn Rovers 0, Bournemouth 1. Brentford 4,
right.
Walsall 1.
More scout
Burnley
reports?
3,
Nope, player
Fulham
injured.
1.
Taylor bruised
Derry
elbow,
1,
okay.
Sunderland
Chancellor's
0.
suspended,
Chelsea
Aniki
1,
suspended.
Brighton and Hove Albion.
Oh, that's
0.
going to make the next league game fun,
Derby
isn't it?
County 3, Bristol Rovers 0. Everton
There's the
1,
prize money.
Tottenham Hotspur 0. Leicester City 4,
How's my board
Swindon
confidence
Town,
gone
0.
down?
Manchester City 2, Southampton 0.
I'm in the
Manchester
fourth round of the
United,
FA
0.
Cup, still top of the
Middlesbrough,
league.
2. Northampton Town 1.
And Crew have
Portsmouth,
approached
1.
Philliskirk, so he's going to be leaving on a
Nottingham
free
Forest,
now as
2.
well.
Gillingham,
Fantastic.
0. Peterborough United 1, Milton Keynes
76,000, is that
1.
all you get for the third
Plymouth
round?
Argyle 1.
It must be higher than that in
Huddersfield
real
Town,
life, surely.
1. Preston
Otherwise,
North
what's the
End,
point?
1.
Teams aren't going to
Newcastle
play for
United,
75,000, are
2.
they?
Queen's Park Rangers 4, Exeter City 1.
I mean, if you're a really, really
Reading
small non-league
2,
club, that's a lot of
Bristol
money.
City
But when you're a
1.
football league club like we are,
Scunthorpe United
that's not
3,
much at all.
Barnet 0. Sheffield United
Junior
1,
Brown,
Millwall
64
2,
rated, he's
Southampton
30 though.
United 1, Bolton
Andre
Wanderers
Blackman,
1, Stevenage
62
1,
rated,
Cardiff
he's
City
29.
Stoke
Matt
City
Briggs
1,
is the one that I
Crystal
do like the
Palace
look of.
1, Swansea City 2.
I used to sign him a lot with
Liverpool
Football Manager.
1, Watford 2,
Frank's leaving.
Birmingham City
Loan
0,
offer for Alex
West Bromwich
Samuel.
Albion
Bolton.
3,
Do you know what?
Oxford United 0.
I'm going to let Samuel
West
go to
Ham
Bolton
United
for the year.
5,
Season.
Norwich
He's currently
City
rated,
1.
what was it, 62? I think Bolton, they'll be in League 1 or the Championship on here, so might as well. Let's do it. Philliskirk, I would quite like to just sell rather than release. But I have a feeling he's going to end up going for nothing. Yeah, don't sell, don't transfer list players when their contract's running out. Right, MK Dons want Wilkinson. 410. I don't want him to go for 410. He's worth 450. So if I delegate, start the offer at 560. Don't sell for less than 440. If they can't agree to that, then they don't deserve him. Simple as that. No tightwads on my team, thank you. Oh, we're 20 points clear at the top of the table. This is incredible. Philliskirk's leaving. Hello, Allman. How are you doing? Right, are these the free agents? he's too good. He's way too good. I think he fits within our wage structure as well, actually. Melbourne. Wood. He's too much. The form has improved so much over the last couple of weeks. It's been a lot of fun playing as Stevenage now. Liam Gibson. He's rated 67, but look at his wages. Oh, he could try. We can try. Right, he's the free agent. So you're rated 60. I'll put you in as backup. Loyola. Rated 67. You're a free agent, aren't you? Alright, we're going to go for Loyola. Let's see if we can bring him in. Mind you, he's also rated 67. And he's a lot younger. Alright, Evangelo. We're going to try and bring in Evangelo. Samuel loaned out. Youth scouting update. Yeah, we'll bring you in. Reject. 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 And reject. Reject. We will bring you in. We'll reject you and we'll reject you. Phyllis Kirk's leaving. Ruiz wants to start the next game. Do you know what? I have a good mind to actually let him start the next game. Let's see if we can bring in Evangelo. I'm going to negotiate it myself. Where is he? There you are. And we'll have the other guy as backup. Yep, I could do that. I think we should put him on at least... We'll try 4 years. Alright, we'll try 3 years. Okay. Football Manager is a difficult one at the moment because Dan, the guy who makes the database that I'm wanting to use, he had some trouble with the database. I think I said this last time as well. He's still working on it at the moment. I think he's talking about a mid to late January release. So it's going to be a lot later than... Oh, hang on, I'm on the forum now and he's put something up 3 hours ago saying, might have an update tomorrow with my progress, ... You know, if it happens, I'll be streaming tomorrow. But I'm not rushing him. I've had a go at some people on there who've been trying to rush him. To be honest, I'm considering offering a contribution for his work because he's put a lot of hours into this. A lot of hours. I was going to accept that for Evangelo. Yeah, Dan's put a lot of hours into the database, and there's a lot of ungrateful people on there that keep trying to rush him, which I think is really unfair. So it might be a little while still. I'm quite happy waiting at the moment. Even if you know, I'm happy waiting. That's the main thing. I do get a little frustrated that I can't play it. Where is he? There he is. I get frustrated that I can't play it because I'm always sitting here going, oh, I really want to play Football Manager, but I can't at the moment. But I know it's going to be worth it, so there's no point getting upset about. There's no point me getting upset about it because, as I say, he's worked really, really hard on it. I'm just looking at this. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and then for the time being, this is a controversial decision, I know, but I'm going to put Evangelo in from the start. I think he's 6 foot as well, so he's got the height. He should be good in the air as well as good on the ground. Although there's absolutely no guarantee he'll be good on the ground, necessarily. I want to check his squad number, though. Where is he? Evangelo. Number 15. Yeah, I want to give him a different kit number. I'm going to give him 33. Who's currently 33? Campos. Yeah. So we'll move Evangelo to 33. That is Anton Ferdinand. I got him on a free transfer when his Southend contract expired. He's not played that much for me. He came on as a sub in the last game. I don't know if you caught the end of the last game. Besides that, though, he hasn't really played much for me because his rating was a lot lower than I thought it would be. I know he's the lesser of the Ferdinand brothers, but I still thought he'd have a half-decent rating. Alright, Becker coming in for Aniki, Wilkinson coming in for Chancellor, both suspended. Apart from that, I am pretty happy with the team, except I'm going to put Phyllis Kirk out, Ruiz in, and I'm actually going to start Ruiz ahead of Hughes, with the option to always bring Hughes on if Ruiz isn't doing that well, because Ruiz asked to start the match, so I'll give him his wish. Keep the youngsters happy, especially as Hughes and Ruiz are both players that I want to keep around for a long time. They're worth a lot of money at the moment. They're going to be worth a hell of a lot of money in 2 years' time. Let's play football. No, I haven't. Not been to a Hatfield game yet. I keep meaning to.
So this is how the hosts line up today.
One of these things, like Stevenage. I'll tell you the problem. When Stevenage are at home, because I got my season ticket, I feel like I've already made a commitment to actually go see them. So I go. But I had my foot surgery. God, how long ago was that now? 3 weeks ago, I think it was. And to go out in public, I'm still on a crutch a lot of the time. So, as I say, I committed at the start of the season to going to Stevenage matches, which is why I still go. Sometimes standing on the terraces on a crutch is not much fun. But I still do it because I'm a loyal fan. It makes going to Hatfield a bit harder though, because I imagine they're not up to code when it comes to sort of disability access and things like that, so it can make it a little bit trickier. Once my foot's recovered, and the weather's a little bit nicer, I will definitely want to go check them out. I still keep meaning to get in touch with them. Maybe some kind of endorsement. I don't know who's going to be endorsing who, because I have a feeling that my following is actually bigger than the club's, which is a weird feeling for me to have.
They're visiting in the. Got his shot off now. Real miscue here.
What's that about, golfer? Oh, really? What?
The manager just trying to get his message
output
across
for the stream as well. I'm going to lower the quality, or the bit rate, which I think is the quality. So I'm dropping frames by the buttload again.
To Barry. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Alright, it's Evangelo.
Such an important position in the modern game, full-back, and they've strengthened, haven't they, with this signing?
Probably not the best.
You're always looking for.
I want to see Hatfield play. Yeah, I want to see Hatfield play. Hatfield Town, that is, not AFC Hatfield. I mean, why not? They might do really well. Because I play as them on Football Manager, I'd like to see the real team. Obviously, it won't be the team that I've assembled over the years. And I don't even really know who plays for Hatfield at the moment.
That's where the free part of the pitch
Golfer,
is.
you're more than welcome to join me.
The referee asserting his
Go and see Hatfield one weekend. Maybe see if they're at home on Boxing Day.
Very good distance to the clearance. Opportunity now.
That was not a good goal to concede. That was a really bad goal to concede.
Down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher.
They are
Somebody
in
that
the
knows where
Spartan
goals are.
South Midlands Division 1,
And that has
which
opened
is
scoring.
the
1-0
level
here.
10. If you think of the Premier League as being level 1, Championship is level 2, League 1 is level 3, etc. Hatfield play in the 10th level of English
Got in
football.
the way. Played away, well away from goal.
So a fair way down.
That would be a throw. Tight to the touchline and another throw.
5 or 7 minutes. I think it's 7. I'll check. If you remind me to check before the next game. Might be 5. I honestly can't remember.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
Long enough to be able to score 7 goals in a match.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
And concede 1. I'm actually very disappointed about. That's me in a nutshell. I scored 7 goals against. Who was it against? I can't remember who it was against now. Was it Wickham? And I'm gutted that we conceded 1. Because a 7-0 looks so much better than a 7-1. Especially as a 7-1, for all the people who were looking at the scoreline, no, they scored first and then I scored 7, which is not what happened at all. I think I scored 6, they scored 1, then I scored the 7th. Come on, Becker, you're better than that.
That's a good spot by the defender.
I'm not playing very well now.
This attack got a bit of menace to it.
I've got an audience, I get nervous. Go on, Brown.
Treads it through. Needs to stay cool now.
He's on his weaker foot.
Goalkeeper can only parry
Benefit of the doubt. I'll have to get in touch, find out who's the chairman of Hatfield now, get in touch and say there's a good player who currently plays for Cirencester, goes by the name of Alex Dinsmore. Oh, how's that guy missed that? Is that Paddy McCourt? Oh dear, Paddy. Open goal and he's missed it. Deary me.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into
Oh, Taylor leant back,
hit it hard,
pulled back.
but not
I
very
think it's
true.
the actual technical term there. He definitely had the defender's arm on his shoulder as he went to shoot.
Matthew Briggs. Nice bit of interplay between these two.
I have a feeling I'd have missed it as well. When I used to play 6-a-side, I had a lot of chances like that where I missed.
Put into the middle.
Took a lot of penalties in 6-a-side as well, didn't score any of them. That's the kind of record I have.
Taylor.
That's why I feel like a Mourinho. I should stick to coaching rather than playing.
We can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Could be dangerous.
Oh, keeper saw that late. I hit that so hard my controller vibrated.
Goalkeeper.
Thought that was Pedro. It's a good strike. That could have easily gone in.
To get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on
Right.
the ball.
What's Evangelo's ratings for set pieces? Not very good, actually. We'll get Ruiz on it. Bullet header. Oh, Dabrowski.
Well, it's come to
All he had to
nothing
do
in
was
the
head
end.
the sodding ball. Why is he swinging a leg at that?
Defensive clearance there. Break quickly when they get possession. Oh, what a shame. That counter-attack looked as though it had goal written all over it.
Penalty. Alright, shall I go down the middle again? I know the last penalty I took was saved. That was against Cardiff in the last game. But that was with Kennedy. This is Chaplin. Different kettle of fish. Oh my god. 2 bars! What are the other 2 bars for if that's enough to put it over the bar? Wow. 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 I can't get over that.
Maguire.
Alright, still losing then. Go for the old Ultra.
Return pass for Barry. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way.
Good run, Evangelo. Finds Chappers. Brilliant.
And it's there, and that levels the match.
There you go, Evangelo. Assist on his debut. I love Chaplin shooting like that.
Well, that has been
he hits it so hard the keeper doesn't even know it until it's gone past him. Look at a swerve on that as well. Beautiful effort.
No shortage of chances created.
Right into the roof of the net. Makes up for the penalty, Connor.
So away we go at 1-1.
Definitely makes up for that.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
That's his 20th goal of the season now, I think, Chaplin, in January. Oh, that's not a good pass. Oh, that's not a good tackle. The ref has not given an advantage for that or anything. Not even a foul. Wow.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
That's a very, very generous ref.
What's going to be played for added time?
Generous to me anyway, not to them. Oh, Chappers.
Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Again, the controller vibrated, so I must have caught that some. And yet it didn't vibrate on the goal.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Oh dear.
Surely. Couldn't quite keep it down.
Ruiz.
Yeah, just leading back a touch.
I think I'm going to bring Becker off at half time. He's not had the great game. It's not really his fault. He's not the best player in the team by quite a long shot. He's learning, he's young. He's got plenty of time to learn. But I think I'm going to bring Paulette on. His experience is valuable. His ability, the fact that he can turn a defensive move into an attacking move in one pass.
So we could get on with the game. It's that exciting.
Well, it's been a wonderful atmosphere in this stadium. The crowd have not been short of excitement.
Chaplin going for his second. He wants to try and score 4 now after Brown did it. Oh, again, I thought the referee was being generous then. No, he was just waiting for the opportune moment to blow his whistle.
Matthew Briggs.
Get stuck into him.
They've got numbers in this attack.
Yo.
Going to try his luck. You can see the deflection there. Corner.
Get out.
He's put in the corner.
Get out.
Well, the player's broken down now.
That's it. Well played.
Here's Taylor.
Go on, Chaplin.
Here's Brown.
Yes.
Could be dangerous.
No! Oh! On his weaker foot. As soon as I hit it, I knew. Absolutely skied it. He could have had a hat-trick if he'd buried the penalty and buried that one.
Oh, he'll get some stick from his teammates, especially if they lose this game.
Don't forget, Chaplin, it's still only 1-1.
Nice interplay between the two of them. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Not 1-1 now.
And that's a terrific goal to put them in front.
I keep pressing Y. I keep going to press X and I press Y instead. There you go. You saw the same celebration twice in the same match for the second time.
On the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal.
Good play. Ruiz into Brown, back to Taylor. Through the keeper's legs, I think that was.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Yep. You should get an achievement for that. Nutmegging the keeper. You don't even get a recorded clip.
2-1. saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. They cut it out.
Out, thank you.
That was a close one, I think.
What a pass. Oh, unlucky Maya. That was a really good ball from Evangelo. If Maya had got any touch on that to Ruiz, we would have been in for a third.
We can't tell you it's been done yet.
Wouldn't it just? I mean, the rumours have been swirling for quite some time. Let's wait and see if there's any substance to them.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
That's it, Maya. Well played.
Gets his cross in.
Nearly fell nicely for Brown.
Tackled well. He can lay it off to the supporting player.
Yes! Right, X. Oh, he's going to do the Griezmann celebration, isn't he? I don't know if A and B do anything. I'm desperately trying to avoid pressing RB and Y, because that's the dab. I am never going to dab in this game. And if for whatever reason I end up managing a team with Pogba in it and I score a goal, I'm just going to make him run head first into the advertising boards. Right, that's Brown's 10th goal of the season. I didn't check Taylor's actually. I think Chaplin scored 20, Taylor's scored, I think it's 17 now. Brown scored 10, Kennedy's on 7 or 8. And then, I mean, Hughes must be on about 6 or 7 himself. We've got a lot of players scoring a lot of goals. Whoops, not from crosses like that though.
They tried to get a runner in behind the opposition's defensive line. No doubt about it. A hand was used.
Handball.
The manager not wasting.
Right, sub Brown off. I'm going to bring. I'm going to do something a bit weird actually here. I'm going to bring Hughes on. His pace is going to tear them a new one. Ruiz can play in the hole, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to play Ruiz in the middle. So Ruiz isn't quite as fast as Hughes.
And they are going to try and turn this around.
Hughes has kind of the dignity with the pace. Ruiz is more of the, I wouldn't say the muscle because he's not that strong. But yeah, he's kind of the playmaker type. That's a goal kick.
And shoots! And the ball goes out for a goal kick.
Oh, Ullman's left. That's nice. I wish, like, if you're watching this back on the playback, if you come into the chat, don't be afraid to say hi. I'm not going to bite your head off unless you say something really stupid, but that's very hard to do. And if you're leaving, say bye. You know, it's nice that way.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error, and he's acknowledging that now to his teammates.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Oh, Taylor with the opportunity there.
Good idea with the pass.
Might have another one. Nah, it's not a good ball from Maya.
Played away, well away from goal. It should
anyway,
be.
Handball.
That is a free kick.
I think Ruiz got brought down. Sorry, I think Ruiz brought down the defender or handled it or pushed the defender or something just before it came through to Taylor.
He wants him in the team.
Yeah, I think all his teammates want him there as well because he's a good player, and you miss him when he's missing through suspension, no doubt about that.
That's a good pass. Hughes is in.
Steered through.
Go on, Hughesy.
It's a chance.
Right, what does A do?
It's the substitute who struck
Oh,
here.
that was nice and simple.
Really to help his team so soon after coming into the game.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to
That's
score.
great counter-attacking
Got to be there to miss
football.
it as well, but he didn't.
Important moment.
Good, did I not make the keeper there?
The most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here.
I think
should
I
they,
did, you know.
I
think I did.
So. There'll be questions asked if they are, and to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Matthew Briggs. And here they are on the attack.
Is Hughes going to return the favour to Chaplin? Nearly, nearly. He still could.
The goalkeeper still in play. Now that's a throw.
It's funny, sometimes I forget just how fast Hughes and Chaplin are. And then I'll play the ball to them and then we just accelerate away. Oh dear, that was not a good ball, Hughes. No risks, Maya. That's it.
Well, can he get to the ball played over the top? He'll be
Ruiz. Ruiz. I think he was onside as well.
This could be
Cover.
It.
Cover.
It must be. It was an opportunity, really, and in the end, way off target with that place shot. Wilkinson. Anticipated
Again,
the
Reed's
direction of the
strength.
pass and was able to intervene.
Paul it there, just need a little bit more room.
It's a super pass. He could be in behind. Put in from the wide area.
That nearly ended badly. Any more subs I can make? Meyer off, Frank's on, wasting time, might as well.
No, he looked a bit
Set up for the defensive now.
Well, there are other options.
Well, it's something to remember, Chesterfield will be going for this game, trying to get a goal. So they're going to be very open at the back. So I might just go single as defensive.
Haven't conceded. They're just seeing out
Look at the
time.
space.
To be fair, the winning team are doing the same as well. Blow the whistle, ref. Going forward well. Space to try and hit it now.
Taylor.
That's good defending.
Bit more composure, mate. That would have been yours.
Oh, the board's gone up. 4 added minutes.
Played Evangelo. He wasn't really in a position to neither impress me nor unimpress me at the start. He got the ball a couple of times. He had that one run and a shot that led to a corner. There's only when he really got going for the equaliser. He charged down the wing, cut inside like he did, fed it out to Chaplin, who then finished it. Since then, every time I've got the ball with him, he's done something pretty noteworthy, which is good. He's not made any mistakes either. He's been quite solid. Like even there, winning headers. For me, as a fullback, winning headers isn't a necessity as such, but it's really, really good if they can do it, because it means when the ball's played over the top into the channels, if they get in front of their man and head it away, that's the attack broken down. Oh, that's poor. He lost his man at the back post there.
More credit to them for not lying
or was it
down
his man
and
to lose?
Where
is he?
Pass by them.
Oh yeah, it was his man to lose. Alright, Evangelo, you've let yourself down a little bit there.
The final whistle goes in a few moments that they have scored right on the...
You don't even have a chance to redeem yourself. That's harsh. Harsh, ref. Come on, man. Alrighty. That was a good game. That was a very good game. I think what I'm going to say is one more match and we're going to call this a stream.
English Football League 2.
That sounds good to me. Normally when I say one more match I end up playing badly, but I just have this little bit of confidence now.
Blackpool 3, Carlisle United 2.
Ruiz is happy because we played him. He did well actually. I say he's not got the grace and the dignity that Hughes has, but he does have something
1.
in his locker.
Notts County,
I can't quite
1.
put my finger on exactly what it is.
0. Port Vale 1.
Oh, Blackburn.
Newport County 0.
The team that likes to poach all my players are going in for another one.
1. Morecambe 2. So what do those results mean to the league table?
I don't care about
At
these
the top
now.
of the table remain Stevenage
Deal made
with
for Wilkinson,
71
460,000.
points.
Bodder
In
is
second,
leaving.
Alexandra with 51 points.
Okie smoky.
In third, Swindon Town with 49 points.
So I've got some money
In fourth, Coventry
to play
City
around with again.
49 points. But
Providing
only
you can
behind
agree terms, of
on goal
course,
difference.
Wilkinson.
In fifth, Fleetwood Town with 47 points.
What's annoying is I
In
can't
sixth,
do anything with this now.
Shrewsbury
Like, I can't
Town
even say,
43 points.
like, do you want to buy them now?
In seventh,
I'll sell
Notts
them to
County
you.
with 42
Won't let me do
points.
that. It's really frustrating.
In eighth, Wycombe Wanderers with 42 points. But only
There's a
behind
lot of
on
things still
goal
about this
difference.
game that I would
Bottom
change.
of the table, Carlisle United with
A lot of
15
things.
points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Crawley Town.
It's
with
getting
22.
there. Career mode is starting to get
Third
better
bottom,
again.
Blackpool
It's still
with
not
27
there
points.
completely.
Fifth bottom, moving down, are Newport County with 31 points.
We're still
but
20
only
points
behind
clear at
on
the top
goal
of the
difference.
table. We've got more competition money. What's that for? This is the FA Cup again. We haven't played in the Cup since. Is it split over, or is it with the draw just been done or something? Right, Carlisle away. Of course Wilkinson's talks have broken down. Of course they have. Oliver Hawkins. That was the Rangers guy, wasn't it? That someone recommended to me, and I can't remember who it was. I think, or was he the Portsmouth guy? He might be the Portsmouth guy. Let's have a look. I know he was a striker. He's the Portsmouth guy. Who was the Rangers guy? This guy. Hardy. That's the one. Yeah, I think we pulled out of the deal to sign Hawkins in the end, because it turned out he wasn't that great. I think. Well, he's got good strength actually. He's 6'4". Yeah, can't afford him. That's cool. We couldn't agree the deal to sign Cisse. We might be able to get him again, you never know. Go back in for him. Although I don't think we need to now if we've got Evangelo. Don't think we need to. Right, we'll play the full strength team. Last match of the stream, guys. Let's make this a good one. All out attack, I would say. All out attack. Ah, Zog. Of course it was you.
Can he add to the goals he scored already this season? He's already
Come
the
on.
top scorer in the
Skip.
league. What a match.
Skip, skip, skip.
And it's live.
Skippity skip.
Stevenage.
Right, I'm going
They're on
to
a
start
bit of a
ultra
roll.
attacking. I don't want to
From
lose
their
this
last
game.
An away win against Chesterfield.
Yeah, an entertaining 4-2 victory that, and I can see them going on and getting another victory.
This is the lineup for the home side. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than an...
It could be a chance.
Oh, Chaplin!
Oh, that's the Woodworker second
Twice.
time. Good defending.
Once I could perhaps understand, but twice!
Moving.
Same
putting it
post
through.
as well.
Played in the clear.
Come on, get up.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. We've got the team with the least goals for against the team with the highest goals for.
Oh, yes.
Shoots. Well, he's put it away.
Pedro, nice one.
That kind of
Evangelo,
chance
another
didn't come to him
assist.
so early in the game, but I have have to say,
he's gone for the Rooney.
Perfectly, really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. He can't have scored many better than this. With the bendies.
Good first touch, second touch, bang, back of the net.
You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Good finish.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Kennedy. Hope. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. This could be a chance.
Oh, not as good from Evangelou there. But a great tracking back.
He's in now, real chance.
Oh, he saved it.
Superb save.
He saved it.
Had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Oh, he flicked his arm.
It's short the corner this time. Well, then it goes. Goes for it with a fist. Great play from the attacker. Spaced across the ball now. Good cross.
Evangelou, what a ball. Right on the head of Brown. Great run again.
More than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets
Excellent.
up early. What an emphatic
Keeper
finish.
came to punch it. Brown said, nope, I'm going to score. That's his 11th goal of the season.
So he went for the first time finish.
It's ultra attacking malarkey.
Difficult for keepers.
Does sometimes do well. Oh, Chaplin
He
nearly stole it straight from kickoff.
flat-footed there.
Restarting at 2-0. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Bloody hell.
He's got his shot off now. And the
We've signed an animal.
much on his game today. That will be a corner.
Guy's a beast.
Corner played in. Tried to
Myers
keep it
header
down,
there,
but couldn't
just over
quite
the bar.
manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Looks like Hughes is going to be our set piece man. Now Martin's out of the team. I say I feel a bit for Martin because he's not necessarily done anything wrong. It's just I don't want to sound ageist either. I mean, what we've technically done is doesn't matter how old Evangelou is. We've brought in a left back that's better than our current left back. So logically speaking, it makes sense to play the better left back. But it does kind of look like we've replaced him with someone younger, which was kind of the point as well. We're looking for a successor. Just happened to have found a successor that was already slightly better than him.
There's good progress with this attack. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Cheeky finish.
And it's in the net for the goal.
Well, he's point
Cheeky finish.
But you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Long run. You always think he's going to unwind the big one when he makes the run like this. The last second, little poke with the right foot.
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are.
Oh, I didn't see how many that was. I think that's his 22nd goal of the season now.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Now Brown. It's O'Sullivan. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking
This has
good
been
from
a
their
great
point of view.
season.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Here's Brown. And Kennedy. To O'Sullivan. That would be a throw.
Alright, come on. Keep performance. Alright, sliced it. You can tell he sliced it. Look at the spin on that ball when it landed. It's a good opportunity there. Just not great execution in the end.
He has cleared it well.
Nice one, Hughes, winning the header. Oh, Maya did not do a very good job there.
Really, to read the intention of the pass.
Come on, Evangelou.
Oh, really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Kennedy. Now, can he take them on?
That's it. I can force him to shoot wide like that all game long.
But it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
He's got some pace as well, Evangelou. Did well to recover that one. It was not a good pass to him from Chancellor.
Well, they could pose some danger now. He's got a chance to cross. Darting infield now.
That was unlucky. Never really had an opportunity open up there.
It's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did. Just
is that two golden chances they've missed in this game? That was the better one. O'Sullivan. God, Ray has played it behind him again.
Under challenge, that's good control.
Mind you, he's just done the same thing. Good ball.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Delivered into the box. Good defensive clearance there. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to. Came up with the pass.
That wasn't
as well.
a good effort from Evangelou. I'd like to see him score a pile driver, a bit like Martin did that time.
Says free kick.
He's got a free kick opportunity here. Oh, I tell you what, it's not the worst ball I've ever put in.
Not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
It's definitely one worth attacking.
Attacking now. They need to try and get the ball back now.
Come on, Chaplin. Unlucky, buddy.
Kennedy. Getting forward well as a team now. Here's Taylor. And shoots! Kennedy. Adams. Could be dangerous. It's a free kick. Cleared away by the defender. To O'Sullivan. And now the shot! Goalkeeper hangs on.
Half time. So that was a very action-packed start of the half. Petered out a little bit towards the end.
For them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got to
Chaplin there hits the post, comes back to him. They're going to show the comeback? I don't think they are. Evangelou here feeding it to a Zog. That's a great wisping effort into the back of the net. Chaplin hitting the same post twice.
You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course.
Nice.
Here's the shot. Well, that's a goal.
Let's try
It looks
Taylor doing
wonderful
this.
when it comes off, not quite so when
He's
he
going to
doesn't.
get the corner flag. I think I got it to within the snap zone of the corner flag there.
And here he was.
He's being dignified. He doesn't have to celebrate like a madman.
Challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your
Not
game
bad
to
finish.
try it and to convert it.
That's his 18th goal of the season.
One team really on their game today. The other very off colour. Joyce. Hope. And Kennedy.
Oops.
The referee's
Foul.
seen that as a
Didn't know it
foul.
was
It
a
is a free kick.
I forgot Brown was in this game. I think he scored as well, didn't he? Just haven't seen him for a while. I've seen the front three of Taylor, Chaplin and Hughes so much. I forgot Brown was on the pitch. That's good, isn't it? I'm the manager as well. I'm supposed to know who's out there.
Opposition a problem with their interpassing. Shots on here. Looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
I know all of you listening want to know whether this is a done deal or not. We can tell you it's not done, but it might be close, but that's still speculation.
Wouldn't it just? I mean, the rumours have been
Angelo,
swirling
can you
for
win that?
quite some time. To wait and see if there's any substance
He
to
didn't
them.
win it necessarily, but he stopped their guy from
He's
winning
got it
it
away,
flat out.
and that's what you have to do.
It's always a key skill to have as well. Not just being able to win headers, but also being able to stop the opposition from winning headers.
It's looking good, this move. Bit of a stumble, no more than that.
Raya,
Gotta play it back
hospital
to the goalkeeper.
pass.
Won it back with an interception. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save.
That's a great ball from Hughes over to Chaplin. Can you whip it in?
Out wide here. Chance to
Oh,
get
that was
shots
Hughes
on.
again, wasn't it? Running
Well,
onto it.
to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance
Big
to
call it on
get
for a
his shot
Niki.
away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
That's my most common sub this season. Look at Taylor, he still looks fresh as a daisy. It's not even like he's had an easy game either. He's run around a lot. He's scored twice, I think, in this game.
What is the referee going to do here?
Maybe just once, actually. He still had a busy game. He's thrown himself around a lot. Got involved, made some chances.
And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Adams.
Block. Wouldn't let me select Hughes for
Couldn't
some
keep it in play, it's
stupid
gone
reason.
out for a throw. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going, read it. This could lead to a chance. It's good at trying to finish it off. Super
Taylor probably
reflexes
should have
from
done
the
better with that
goalkeeper.
chance there. Again,
That
Paul
is
at
a
hospital
cheap
pass.
piece of play to give the ball away like that. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Adams. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. That's good movement forward here.
Yep, Evangelou, another assist.
Never panicked. Placed it past the goalkeeper.
What does RB&A do? Ah, a lovely bow. Scrum him to not press Y with it. Good play there. Good run from Evangelou. Well played by Chaplin to wait for him. Tidy little finish there by
Well, let's take
Taylor.
another look at the goal.
his 19th goal of the season.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Brown scored in this game.
Sullivan.
He scored the second goal.
Attacking now, guided through.
I forgot he was on the pitch.
Looking to take the corner quickly.
Bring on.
Well, what a good
Frank,
game
stop
he's
telling me
having
to bring off
to this
Chancellor
point,
as well.
Well, you've only got to look at the screen to see how successful, how positive he's been around goal. He's been so effective and got on the score sheet as well. Superb performance.
Good move, Paulette. Little drop of the shoulder there.
Lose his marker. Onto the attack
Didn't
now.
quite work out that well.
Makes the challenge
In the end, overran it a little bit. Or played chappers
now
though.
he's looking for some support. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Oh, Maya. Heavy
Now
touch.
they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Getting forward well as a team now.
And Brown just couldn't get past his man there.
It's O'Sullivan. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Thought for a second there the guy won it back.
Can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Beautiful.
Well, it's going to be a
nice little
substitution
touch
now.
there to Brown. Not good touch to
They've cut the pass out
Carpenter.
there.
Carpenter.
Maybe
To
that will
Chaplin.
ease the pressure.
Oh.
Now the shot. He's put it
Stop
over.
telling me to bring off
Yeah,
Chancellor. Give me a useful sub like Brown. He's knackered. Tell me to bring him off. Chuck
With
Kennedy
the
on.
contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
They're probably sweating even more now, Carlisle. They think, oh good, Brown's off going off. He's been a nightmare for us all day. And then they see Kennedy coming on like, oh for fuck.
Attacking well here. It's O'Sullivan. Kennedy. It's Miller. This is how they love to play on the break. Got his shot off now. The keeper might be needed again.
Not
he didn't
good,
hang on to the
Chancellor.
ball.
Maybe I should have brought you off.
Now that's a throw.
Substitution for
Come on, boys.
Well,
Clean
they've
sheet, please.
Decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be
7
coming
minutes
on.
to keep a clean sheet.
Adams.
Good touch,
Now it goes
Hughes.
into the
Oh,
wider
second touch
areas
let him
where
down a
they've
little
got a
bit.
winger waiting.
Good pressure though.
Here's Taylor.
Taylor's on a hat trick. Oh dear, not with a pass like that, he's not.
Spotted that well and intercepted. Well, I'll be honest with you, these last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over.
Some of these passes are really
all credit
suspect.
to the team that's winning. I'm afraid not too much credit to the other side. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Oh, Evangelou nearly set up the hat trick for
The
Taylor.
goal has gone with that clearance. The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
I like those crosses. He's not trying to whip it in or anything like that. He's just trying to drop it in an area where Taylor can attack it. And
Well,
it
they're in good
nearly
position
paid
here.
off.
Adams. Oh, he could be in. That's offside. Referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up.
Oh, excuse me. I just yawned, in case you're wondering what that noise was. At full time? That's full time.
Final whistle.
And that yawn suggests it is probably time to end the stream as well.
Really
That's a really good way to end the stream. Nice professional 3-0 win there. Right, as I say, that is the end of the stream. I think, yeah, music has only just started, this particular piece. And it's 5 minutes long, so I'm not going to wait for it to play out. I'm going to pause the music so I could do the end of stream spiel. that is it for this stream. We will be back next week, either Friday or Saturday. If you want to know which day exactly, follow me on Twitter, because I always tweet when I'm just about to start streaming. Besides that, thank you to Orman and Golfer for coming in and chatting. Don't forget, if you're watching this on YouTube or anything like that, check when the broadcast was first done, if it was a Friday or a Saturday, or maybe even a Sunday in some cases, and join the next one. Come and join in the next one and join in the conversation. I love talking about football. I'll happily debate about certain topics as long as it's above board. But it's a lot of fun just to be able to talk about football and be able to play football and score really good goals like you've seen. It makes the game a lot more entertaining and interesting. So do come and join next time. If you're watching this on YouTube, click the subscribe button. If you're watching this back on Twitch, click that follow button. At the start of every stream, I do go through and check who's followed since the last stream, and I will always refresh the notification so that it comes up, and I will check it again just in case now. But as far as I'm aware, no one's actually subbed for quite some time. No one's followed, I should say, sorry, for quite some time. Let me see. Yeah, it's been a month, so that's not great. We could do with some more followers. As with YouTube, we could do with getting up to 1,000 subs by the end of the year. Just to see if we can actually do it. But yep, that is the end of the stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, which is probably going to be next week, I will see you soon.